blue.
Be here by my circling hand.
Circling hands.
That sounds like the villain of some sort of fantasy novel. The Secret Society of the Circling Hands.
And if we're ready, we'll get going.
Well, I'm not ready. I'm still trying to find my sheet.
Your cheat is here.
All right, and let me get...
Okay.
Sorry. The sheet's where?
Your sheet is by your dice.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant a character sheet. I am pulling that up on another computer because I don't remember anything from it. Except for the fact I have a good reputation somehow. I assume I just shake people's hands and look in the eyes. Boop. All right. That's Boogie.
Okay. All your work, testing, and training has brought you to this point. Today is your trial of position. An hour beforehand, Falconer Talon briefs you while Falconer Sykes hands out maps and recon reports. The Jade Falcon trial is designed to duplicate battle conditions. Prior to an action, a military unit often has little or no data. You become separated from your unit in enemy territory and left your mech for reconnaissance purposes. Your recon has discovered traces of the enemy's presence, so you are alert to potential danger. The trial begins as you are making your way back to your mech. Remember, you are in hostile terrain. You may be attacked at any time, so be prepared for anything. Once in your mechs, you will have to mobilize them from an inactive state. Check everything rapidly but meticulously, then start your search. During the trek to your machines, the two of you may operate as a unit, even though eventually you will have to split off to fight your pre-selected opponents. Discovering the enemy will depend on your individual abilities and the skill with which you use your sensors. But make no mistake, if you do not find them, they will find you. As you know, in the trio of mechs lined up against you, the lightest will engage you first, according to custom. Your opponents will engage you one after the other. However, engaging any mech other than the one you are fighting will open up the battle to a general melee. This includes the mechs that are opposing your Sibkin. In such a case, any mech you kill will count for a score. Remember, your opponents are all experienced pilots who have served the clan for some time, so never lose the watchfulness we have instilled within you. If you are alive when the trial is over, you will be warriors. Or something else. The clan can open its ranks only to the best, so that is what you must be, only the best. In 15 minutes, you will be transported to the battle site. Study your intel packet well, now and on the way to the site. Intelligence is just as much a key to success as battle skills. Opening your recon report, you see it postulates a trial of possession for an armor-producing plant. The enemy has chosen to defend with a cluster-sized unit of mechs and elementals in a sector of mixed woods and rolling hills, containing several small rivers and lakes. The enemy is also reported to be using unarmored garrison infantry. Approximately one battle mech star is known to be operating in the immediate area. The weather reports project strong winds, and the rain the previous night might have swollen the water features and created muddy conditions. Before departure, you are taken to an armory and given a choice of personal weapons to use for the first phase of the trial. After gearing up, the drive to the test site in the blacked-out personnel carrier is an anxious eternity, your falconers riding with you in stony silence. Finally, you are turned out at the starting point. The terrain does not seem as flat as it had looked on the map. There are numerous trees and rocks, large stretches of tall grass, and a small gully. All good ambush points. Sykes gives you 30 seconds to prepare. Directly ahead is a moderately wooded area. To the left, the trees thin out to an area of mostly tall grass, and the gully is on your right. Nothing out of the ordinary is visible, not even any scarred terrain from previous trials you presume have taken place here. As the last seconds tick down, you have to decide where to go. Sykes' chrono chimes. Begin. So your first choice is, where are you going to go? Straight, left, or right? So the woods, the tall grass, or the gully, and how are you going to go? Basically, fast, normal, or slow. Fast would be athletics, slow would be stealth, normal would be neither, but it gives you a better chance at spotting stuff that might be coming up while balancing, not going as slow as stealth.
All right, and my navigation skill is going to suit me best in which one of those, or is it the same on all of them, or doesn't matter?
Your mech's not far enough away for you to really need navigation.
Okay.
So, what are you doing?
Okay, so you said athletics is only used for fast?
Athletics is if you want to go fast, i.e., like try to blitz your way through to your mechs.
I don't have any of those skills, so I'm going to take the neutral best detection route.
Okay, and which way are you going to go?
That's the flat one?
There's
You said there's
tall grass on the left, woods in the center, and a gully on the right.
And the woods is the neutral one, or the grass is the neutral one?
That's just a different terrain. Neutral would be is for movement speed.
I'll take woods and go neutral.
Okay, Morticia?
take woods as well, and neutral.
Okay, then I need...
Try to be stealthy and spotting everything.
Stealth is going slow, which means you let Geg get out ahead of you.
Wait, what? What?
Geg is not moving stealthily. He's moving faster than that.
But if he's running, then I'm running.
Oh, he's not flat out running, but he's also not going slowly.
Then neutral, careful, cautious, go through the woods.
All right, both of you give me perception tests.
Miss 2d6.
Yep. Plus perception if you have it, otherwise just plus int.
That is... What the hell?
Alright, so it's what we roll plus int?
Unless you have perception, then it's your perception bonus.
I don't, so I've got 5, 7 combined.
I don't like this dice. It doesn't roll properly. It's just going back and forth, left, right, left, right, left, right.
That's just the animation. How are you rolling?
Using F.
It's R.
It's R to roll. F is flip.
Oh.
There you go. I was wondering how you were able to get the same number over and over again.
I know. And of course.
It's not even a medal for that.
There are no medals for the Destiny stuff, only Total War. So what are your totals?
My total was 7 again.
Morticia?
Total 5. Apparently I'm blind.
It's alright, I'll rattle the bushes for you.
All right. As you advance through the woods, you don't see anything out of the ordinary until suddenly gunfire erupts.
Do I know which direction?
Front, right, and center. So, Geg, somebody's shooting at you. Give me a defense roll. So it'll be 2d6 plus double reflexes.
7 for the roll and double reflexes, you said?
Yep.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Okay, 13 versus 5, 6, 7, 10. All right, so a rifle shot cracks past you.
I take for cover.
Morticia, give me a defense roll.
So 2d6 and reflex?
Yep, double reflex.
Where is my stats? There you are. 5 plus 6, so 11.
All right, a shot cracks past you as well, but it sounds different than the one that snapped past Geg. Give me another defense roll, because you got somebody
Yeah.
shooting at you from both sides.
Oh, come on! Okay, I'm dead. I'm going on.
Okay, so before we continue, I forgot something here. Each of you has a teal plot point that is used only for the on-foot section. And as a reminder, there is a rules card here for plot points on how you can use them in Destiny.
I guess I'm using a plot point because it's not like I have a choice.
Okay. Reroll. Assuming that's what
Both
you're
of
doing.
them?
Yes, you can reroll both. In Destiny, you can choose to reroll one or both dice.
So 16.
All right, so the both the shots that come at you miss. So you appear to have gunfire coming at you from front, right, and left.
Front, back, and left. Okay.
So, Geg, what are you doing?
I'm going to point at Morticia, and then I'm going to point. There's no Zelbriggen for this, right? We can team up, correct?
As Elbringen doesn't apply to infantry.
All right. So I'm going to point at Morticia, and then I'm going to point left, and then I'm going to move towards the shooting person on the left, taking a look to see where they are.
So you're gonna try to get both of you to move left.
Correct.
Sure.
All right, both of you give me perception checks then.
Oh, come on!
11 for me.
All right, Geg,
5.
you see. Yep, Morticia, you don't see anything, so you're just kind of blindly moving toward the gunfire. Geg, you see somebody lying in the bushes with what looks to be a pistol.
A pistol. Okay. And I have one action or two actions right now.
So in Destiny combat, you can fire and you can move, and I've been letting people do those in either order. So you could, attempt to close the distance and fire from where you are, take cover. It's up to you.
Is it if I point for Morticia, does that count as an action?
Morticia will automatically spot the person in short order here. Also, you guys are at what Destiny calls near range. So,
all right, I'm going to move towards cover as action 1, and then I'm going to take a shot at the person I see.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Um, 5, and what do I add to that?
Your small arms, if you have it. Otherwise, reflexes.
So 5 plus reflexes is 3. That's 8.
Okay, and -1 for the terrain. So you got a 7. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get just enough to catch the person in front of you with a burst from your, what did you have? Submachine gun?
Yes.
And that is 3 damage to the person on the left.
And Gecko's back.
All right, Morticia, what are you doing?
Well, I'll take a different cover and also fire if the person's not dead.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Nine plus 3, so 12.
Thanks to Geg wounding him, you get just enough. Oh, no, sorry. You barely miss because of the brush in the way. So the
Okay.
freeborn in front of you, who's been basically forced to ground now, is he fires back wildly at Morticia with his pistol. So Morticia, give me a defense roll.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he doesn't even
So-
succeed in hitting the tree you're hiding behind. Meanwhile, the other freeborns are still firing at you. Rifle shot cracks at Geg. Give me a defense roll, Geg.
Do we have any grenades?
No, you don't.
16. No, wait, reflex, yeah. Reflex?
Double reflex.
16.
7, 10. Yep, that shot misses you. And the other person with the pistol shoots at Morticia. Defense roll.
Ugh. 6 plus 6, 12.
And that person misses as well. So we're back to Geg. You're still at close range of near range of the person in front of you, and about the same range to the other three as well. Basically, they had kind of formed a V, hoping to catch, whoever wandered into it in kind of a 3-point ambush.
All right. I assume I know that as in character.
Yes.
So I'm going
Or
to...
that's what you're inferring, at least, since you're taking fire from 3 points.
All right, I'm going to move... we move left, so I'm going to continue to move left, trying to get more distance between me and the freeborns to our right. Again, look for cover, and then fire a burst of the submachine gun.
So are you going to attempt to reduce the range between you and the one on the right that you wounded?
We're already near, right? There's no closer to near, or is there?
There is closer. There's one step closer, which is called close.
Oh. Yes, we're going to go close and try to get closer to him and further from the other ones.
All right, so you're going to rush either directly or, obliquely at him, and I presume attack.
Yes.
All right, give me an attack roll.
7 plus reflex is going to be 10.
Okay, and he's got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, down to 10. You said you had 10?
Yes.
All right, so you catch him with another burst. Morticia, you're up.
Well, at this point, I'm still following Geg's cue, but going for a different cover and also shooting the same targets. Target focus.
All right, and give me another attack roll. Also, Geg, you've got a submachine gun, so you can put bursts on 2 different targets.
Okay. Am I aware of more than one target yet?
I guess you technically haven't spotted the others. What was your total, Morticia?
12.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you hit. And you had a laser rifle, which does 4. So you catch the freeborn in the chest, and he goes down and stops moving.
So is that officially my first kill ever?
You don't know if he's dead or not. He's just no longer moving.
You should take a roll
All
to
right,
see if you
so-
feel bad or not.
Geg, the rifle fires at you again.
Do I know if the rifle is the clear or, the close or far one?
That would be he hasn't moved from, that was the one who was the point, like the one who was in front of you originally.
Okay, and I don't know where the other one is that correct?
Not at the moment, no. Just that it was somewhere off to the right of the one in the center.
All right, so we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to do an oblique.
No. He's shooting at you. You have to make a defense roll.
Sorry. 7, 13.
Yeah, he misses. You hear brush, the sounds of brush behind you as the other one who is armed with a pistol basically pursues you, coming back up to close range and firing at Morticia. So Morticia, give me a defense roll.
Oh, come on. So 6 plus 2, so 8.
No, can I use my plot point for Morticia in this situation?
No.
So I get a win and I die and I don't get to my mech. Yay, game over. Alright.
All right, Morticia, you take a pistol round to the shoulder blade. That is 1 damage and 1 fatigue damage.
It
Okay.
That is
hurts
the
less
wrong-
than being punched.
So all of your rolls are at -1 now.
Okay. So including mechs after?
No. All of your destiny rolls. All right, we're back to Geg. What are you doing?
All right, so I'm aware of the pistol gentleman behind me. Is that correct?
Yep, he broke cover to reduce the range. You still haven't spotted the rifle guy.
All right. Can I put 2 bursts into the same person?
No, it has to be different.
All right, so I'm going to move to get cover from the rifle guy and get closer, and then shoot at pistol guy.
So you're closing range on the rough position of the rifle guy.
No, other way around. I am closing. Well, I'm already close to the pistol guy. I am just getting better
No.
cover.
No, this is the second pistol guy. Unless you're talking about the one that you guys just downed.
I'm talking about the second pistol guy who's in close
Okay,
range.
So basically, the direction you were advancing, you have now turned 180, and you'll be advancing back at that pistol guy.
Right, and I'm making sure that I'm keeping cover. I want to get cover for the rifle guy, not the pistol guy.
Okay, yep, because they're at roughly right angles to.
So, and then I'm going to put a burst into pistol guy.
Okay,
11 plus reflexes is 12. 14.
okay, so you've got 13 with the. Oh no, you've closed to close range, so that is just straight whatever you had. He's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you hit him. So you put a burst into him as he's trying to get to the cover of a large tree.
And is this? Is he dead?
Did you kill the first one with 1 burst?
No.
No.
And I assume I can't use a plot point to kill him.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, Morticia, what are you doing?
After being shot, run to a cover away from the line of sights.
So
I can't tell without a visual map, but whatever. Just go to somewhere away from them.
So you're going to be moving in the opposite direction of Geg?
I don't really know where everything goes. I'm not good with audio only instructions.
So right now, Geg has the pistol guy at his 12 o'clock and a rifle guy somewhere off to his 9 o'clock. So you orient yourself the same way as Geg. Here, if it helps, I'll bring out some pawns.
So I'm still going the same direction, just not at the enemy. I'm just going towards where the mech's supposed to be, but keeping. The idea is to build distance, but not going away from them, but still have line of sight. Like, be able to get out of cover and shoot if I need to, but right now I'm going to cover because I have been shot, but still keeping track with where Gag is going. Or just go to cover.
All right, Gag, you're white. Let's see, Morticia's blue, and I'll use green for the freeborns. Purple is the direction of your mechs.
And I assume that's pistol guy?
Nope, that's rifle guy.
That's pistol guy.
Yes, pistol guy is closer. Pistol guy is at close range. Rifle guy is at near range.
So Morticia, go there.
Go where? Oh, back there. Okay.
Stay neutral with pistol guy, pull range on rifle guy.
So I'm blue. Okay.
And actually, Geg, you said you charged him, so you're up here at close range. Right now, Morticia's at near range.
So I go somewhere like this.
Okay. And then I assume you're going to shoot at him.
Yes.
All right, attack roll.
28. Seven plus 3, so 10.
-2 for the woods and
Right.
your damage. So you've got 8.
So if I have
Roll.
-1 plus -2 from woods, so
It's
seven.
-1 from woods.
Oh,
-1
so
for your
-2, so 8.
And actually, I'm sorry, it is -2 from your wounds. Nope, I said I wasn't going to do that because I was going to keep that consistent. So your total negatives are 2. Is not -2. 1 for wounds, 1 for woods.
Okay, so it's 8 then.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but the target is down 2, so you get just enough to put a laser bolt into him. He is not looking good.
Like, still moving good?
Like lying on the ground, but still holding his weapon and returning fire.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to fire at Geg. So give me a defense roll, Geg.
Uh, 8 plus 6 is going to be 14.
Yeah, he misses. The rifle guy is going to put another shot at you since you're the closer target. So give me another defense roll.
9 plus 6 is 15.
He is 8, 11. Yeah, he misses again. He's not hit hardly anything. All right, Geg, we're back to you.
All right.
And you're like right on top of Pistol Guy, who's lying bleeding in the dirt. Because you're at close range, which is also melee range.
Is there any advantage to meleeing in this situation?
Not when you have a strength of 2.
All right. So I'm going to
Sorry, a strength of 1.
I'm going to submachine gun the guy in front of me. And since I can't shoot him twice, I'm going to take a crack shot at rifle guy.
Okay, and I'm going to say Rifle Guy's fired at you enough now that you've pretty well zeroed in on him.
Okay. I figured that. I was hoping for that. So, pistol guy first. Attack
Okay.
roll. 7 plus 3 is 10.
And he rolled 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, but he's down 3 for wounds, so you miss just barely. You stitch a line of bullets into the ground where he was, just as he kind of rolls behind a large tree.
All right, and then
Morticia.
what my second shot?
Oh, right. Go ahead. Second shot.
I can't put this in the pistol guy, right? I have to be separate.
No.
All right.
Destiny says they have to be 2 separate targets.
So that is 8 plus 3, and that is going to be 11.
And he is 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Functionally 14 with the wood, so you miss. All right, Morticia, you're up.
Okay, so I jump to a different cover, but still taking a different angle,
Are you going to move to close range?
relatively, yeah. Basically, yeah. Try to break whatever line of sight. I'm guessing I'm still not entirely sure where the rifle guy is. So I'm trying to
Are you maintaining range or getting closer to the pistol guy?
maintaining range, but repositioning to different cover.
Okay, and then if you're going to shoot at him, give me an attack roll.
Yep. 9 minus 2, so 7.
He is 4 minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you put another laser bolt into him, and he flops over dead.
Roll for sadness.
All right, Geg, the rifle guy is going to fire at you, so give me a defense roll.
7 plus double reflex is 13.
Yeah, he's nowhere close. And apparently he's determined to stay where he is, so we're back to you, Geg.
All right, how far away is he?
He is at close range.
So I can move to point blank range?
I'm sorry, near range.
So,
So Destiny range bands are close, near, far. So he's at the middle range band.
So I can move to a close and fire?
Yes, you can charge his tree.
I will
Shoot up at him.
And just to be clear, like saying I move to cover doesn't actually affect anything. It's just range band and foliage.
Pretty much,
Okay.
unless I decide to give you a terrain advantage.
All right, so I will move towards him and fire. And can I use a plot point to summon a green bird to attack him while he's not looking?
Yeah, it's not one of the plot point options, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, nah. Never hurts to ask. All right, moving to closer range, attacking. 10's 13.
Although I'm the kind of GM who would let you do it, and then a tiny emerald hummingbird would show up and annoy him.
As long as it affects his rolls, it's fine.
What'd you say you had?
13.
And he is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you basically put a shot into the limb that he's on.
Oh, he's in a tree. Okay.
Yeah, he's up in the tree. Morticia, you're up.
Yeah, I'm basically running to here. And
Okay. So you are still at near range, but you've got a beat on him, so you can attack. And you're at -2 still.
So 8.
I don't think that's going to be enough for him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. So he takes a burst, or he takes your laser, which is 4 damage. Where is he? There he is.
For a sec, my brain registers like, he's taking my laser away. No, denied.
Yes, he absorbs your laser power and becomes stronger. Because he doesn't have ablative armor. He has photovoltaic armor. And I'm going to say he falls out of the tree.
Oh, he was in the tree? Oh, wow, okay.
What do you have, Morticia? Your rifle or a...
He's
Laser
a
rifle.
laser rifle. Yep. All right.
So basically, you're close range and I'm the sniper a bit, sort of.
All right, he's shooting at Geg again. So Geg, give me a defensive roll.
Whee!
Popping away at you very short range with his rifle.
5, 11.
And he is 8, 9, 10, 11, but he's down 2, so his shot goes wide. And we're back to you, Geg.
I'm going to, if I'm not already in it, I'm going to get into point blank range and just unload.
Close is basically point blank range,
Yes.
and that's where you are.
I will stay there. And roll 7, 13, 9. That's not enough to hit, is it?
He got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, down to 11, so nope, you miss.
I'm going to spend a plot point to reroll a dice. Reroll a 2. Oh, Jesus fuck. 1 higher.
Which puts you at what?
That puts me at 10 even.
He was 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He was at 11, so you still miss. Morticia, you're up. Geg seems to be having a little bit of difficulty at close range with this freeborn.
So I move up close to a different
Okay.
angle.
So now you are in close range with the freeborn as well.
So I go, surprise, and I shoot into him.
I find it difficult that you didn't go, surprise, motherfucker.
I was about to.
Oh, the children on the stream. All one of them.
Right.
Okay,
So it's
Why are there
9
children
minus
on your
3.
stream? So that's really I'm concerned about this now.
I am too. I mean,
It's not
obviously,
good.
parents are lower quality today these days than they used to be.
So a total of 7.
Did you add your reflexes?
That should be.
Oh wait, right.
Do you have small
So-
arms?
No, it's reflex. It's a 9 plus 3, so 12 minus 2, so 10. I probably forgot to do the reflex last time. Or no, did I?
He is 9, 10, 11. What was your total again?
10.
So you just barely miss as well. This is one slippery guy. And
Probably
we're
going,
back.
oh fuck.
Yeah. You know what? He's had enough. He throws down his rifle and raises his hands.
What's the term again?
Well, there's Safcon and Higara.
Agara, that's what I was thinking.
So, Geg, what are you doing?
Where is his gun?
At the ground by his feet.
And how damaged is he?
He appears lightly wounded.
All right, so I'm going to grab his gun and move away from him towards the mechs.
Okay,
That's
Morticia.
me.
Oh, sorry. And what are you doing, Morticia?
Well, as Gag said, I would just say, I use the term Gira and follow to the mix.
Okay, so you guys are continuing on toward the mechs. How are you moving? Same decision as the beginning.
Cautiously.
Fast, medium, slow.
Cautiously.
Cautiously.
and I'm watching him.
Okay, both of you give me perception tests.
9 plus, you said int, right? So 11?
Yep.
8,
And remember your -1 for your wounds, Morticia.
7,
Okay, so Morticia doesn't see anything.
clearly.
Geg doesn't see anything either. All right, you cover the last 100. You cover the last 100 meters to your mechs. The field Hodas feel like they take forever to get you to the cockpit hatches, and you cannot be sure any of the remaining freeborns will not take pot shots at you as it does. Sliding into your seat, you don your neuro helmet and begin the startup sequence. Give me a destiny piloting roll, Geg.
That is 8, and my piloting bonus is 4. So 12?
Okay, and Morticia?
Piloting?
Yep. So destiny piloting, not your total war piloting.
Your destiny piloting is 6, Morticia.
Okay. So
It's whatever you roll
6 plus
6.
6, 12 plus -1, so 11.
All right, both of you breeze through the checklist to all systems nominal, advance the throttle, and start moving.
Can I grab the first aid and fucking block that gunshot hole?
Nope, the only way you had for healing was with your plot point. So, Morticia, mark off the first damage slot on your...
I know, but for posterity, I'm not gonna bleed out.
No, you're not going to bleed out.
Okay.
They had powered down weapons.
And you have superior clan clotting factors.
Oh, okay. So they were shooting rubber bullets. Fucking. Okay.
They had less than full power rounds.
Because
so
of
your
space racism.
Yes, space racism. So the physical damage you took translates into basically the first hit on your consciousness chart being marked off.
Okay.
All right, and you're on to mechs. So the cadets go first. Gecko, do you have any preference for which set of opponents you take?
I'm really not super excited about fighting that glass spider, so I'm going to make you do that. So I'll fight Gig.
All right. So, cadets, move your mechs. They are over here in the corner.
Right.
Do
I need to remember what I have.
Do we see other mechos?
You know where they are, yes.
Okay. And have we already declared, or is that coming up?
All of your opponents are marked opponent 1, opponent 2, opponent 3. So you'll be fighting the first one first.
All right, so we can be considered in a Zellbriggen duel at this stage.
Yes.
Okay. And how high are those? Those are 5.
Oh, that's where it's from.
And where is my jump? My jump should be 6. Yes.
Oh yeah, jump jets.
Yep. So cadets are moving. Go ahead, both of you.
Yeah.
Straight into a hole, Geg.
I don't actually think I have a better shot that's not just
I have
insanely
6.
highlined. Now we're going to do that. Am I? It's plotting out the next move. Yeah, that's where I'm going to stay.
Morticia, your opponents are over here.
I know, but I have a big giant rock in front of me, and Gig's the other way. And that's water, no?
Water is the blue stuff.
So I don't want to be stuck in water?
It's up to you. And Geg already saw, but we've got fancy new custom movement dice. So
Oh,
feel free to use those or the originals as you see fit.
Where are the fancy ones? I didn't see those.
I can't use the fancy ones. They're too hard for me.
The front row of bags.
so
I need the lame dice.
All right, and Op 4 can go.
Do you want us to, moving all the mechs or just one at a time here? So move about the second and third opponents. Do we leave them or move them?
If you want to shift the second and third ones up a little bit so that they're in position to quickly, basically so we don't have dead turns between opponents.
Okay, got it.
But, keep them back. It depends on what the cadet does. If they're going to stay hiding behind the rocks, well, then you're going to move them up closer.
And is there a line that if we cross this turns us into a melee?
If you fire at any opponent other than the one that's active, or you fire at the other person's opponents.
Okay, but there's not like a... I can't remember the way the clans when there was like a positional component.
Yeah, there was like a... God, what's the word? Yeah, there was like a line he was supposed to cross, and no, we don't have that.
Okay.
But since Zellbriggen is in play, once you establish line of sight, then breaking it breaks Zellbriggen.
All right.
for the run dice, how many for the X per X?
The chart is there, or if you're using the new dice have it on their facing.
Oh, I was looking for that.
I forgot to set my camera views. Sorry, 1 second here.
Okay, so 1. It's 1 plus the running?
So the custom dice have numbers on the top. That's how many hexes you moved. The crosshair is the modifier to your attack, and the shield is the modifier to your defense.
So it looks like you move 4 hexes.
Yeah.
So if you go to the sheet over here, right hand side, upper right hand corner, lower section, where my hand is. You see?
Yeah. So I got +1.
Yep.
But is that +1 on top of
No, that's
running?
the dice.
Just +1.
The dice is just +1.
Okay.
Because the +1 is for what is people shooting at you.
Okay.
So it's +2 to your attacks, +1 for people shooting at you.
Okay.
I don't believe we have any lines of sight. So we go back to initiative.
Don't we? Hold on. Probably not.
You're hiding behind a rock, and so is she.
Oh,
And those aren't your opponent's gags. Yours are the red ones.
I'm
Yep.
glad you said that.
And
I'm
we're not
not.
hiding
No,
behind a rock.
that's not
the rock's
helpful, Rick.
hiding in front of us.
You're not helping.
It's almost like I labeled them for a reason.
That's reference my prior comment about not helping.
All right, Op 4 are moving first.
Okay. Move all 3 mechs first?
Yes.
Okay.
Although you really only need to move the active one unless you're...
Yeah, I'm just
adjusting
gonna
the others for
I'm gonna
range.
move one more time probably, and then
Of course.
have the others park it pretty soon.
What the fuck is that Nova?
All right, I'm done. Gecko?
I'm done moving.
Okay,
I don't
cadets,
think I
go
got
ahead
any
and move.
shots. Yeah.
Well, the cadets got to move still.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's a minor point.
Right, and the Nova's the active one, right? The other two are going to be inactive.
That's correct. Yeah, it's
Yes.
OP1. Yeah.
And just to verify, the Nova can only shoot to 15 hexes.
That is correct.
Before I think I'm all super smart, I can shoot beyond that.
To 20. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
So, Morticia, you ran. How many hexes did you move?
Oh, I didn't even look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, so at the top
Yeah.
of the die, it says 3 to 4, so that's the face you use.
Yeah. Do we have line of sight? With the trees? Or, yeah.
I have 19 away from you, Gecko. Is that right?
Seems to look like that. Does this level 2 in the middle block line of sight and/or the woods?
The one of the wood. My standard rules is the level 2 will not block because I'm at level 3.
There's too many woods in the way, Morticia. You have no LOS.
And you get 1 line
Okay.
of woods
Okay.
because I have a higher elevation than you do.
Okay.
Is that how you're handling intervening, reckon?
I'm sorry, say again?
Are you handling I'm on a level 3. There's a level 2 in the way. Gecko's on level 1. We count that as no intervening terrain, correct?
So yeah, Gecko will get the woods that he's next to, and that's it.
All right. So gunnery.
And
3.
for Zelbrigany rules, you've got to advance to some level, right? Or how does that work? Yeah.
Just single combat, and when you move, you can't break line of sight.
Okay.
6.
If he shuts down due to overheating, it's your option whether or not to engage him. If he falls, you're supposed to let him get back up before resuming combat, unless he fires from prone. Then he's a valid target.
So I've got you at 14 minus 3 for the pulse and the targeting computer. So I have 11s to hit, Gecko.
Okay, should just be for the one large pulse, right?
That is correct.
Neat. All right, go for it.
What did you say your range was?
20. Should be at 19. I miss either way.
Okay, so let's see. If you're done shooting, Gag, then up forward. Do you have any shots?
Nope. He's at a range. Only range out to
Okay.
15.
All right. Heat, PSRs, ammo.
Neg.
Next turn. Up four, up first again.
Okay.
What is this? Stormcrow C. Gotta remind myself what it has.
And just confirming, that's fine.
Ah, 20. What's it 20 for?
Range, I assume.
Use the D20s to help remember range.
Oh. Wait, does that mean you can shoot me now?
You
Depends
should be
on
able
your
to
weapon.
shoot back. You've got large pulses, right?
Yeah, but I want to have the opportunity to shoot first.
Shooting simultaneous.
Yeah.
Done.
Is moving 6, 4, or plus 3?
I'm jumping.
Plus
it.
4, 3?
It's 3 plus
Yeah,
4.
and a plus 4, yeah. No, moving 6 is plus 2, so you're total 3 with the jump. 5, 6 is plus 2.
Oh, you are correct. Sorry.
I'm done with my op 4. Gecko?
I moved. We're good.
Okay, cadets can move. Looks like Gag already moved.
Correct.
Yeah.
Calculating to hits now.
Okay, Morticia, move.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Gag, are you gonna have partial?
I have partial. I believe you have nothing.
I
You
think
two
that's
can,
accurate.
if you've both moved, you two can drop down a channel and do your shooting.
All right.
Okay. You mind dragging me down?
I can do that.
Okay. So medium range for me.
All right. Down here. So it is medium range for me as well. At least on. We're 7, right?
Yeah. I'm between 5 and 10's all I. Short's 5 for me. So yeah, medium range.
Let me just confirm my weapons. 1 medium.
So I need 11s to hit. Looks like 4 for gunnery, 2 for range, 2 for my movement,
All right,
3 for you.
Give me 1 second. I'm actually counting my
Yeah.
weapons because I don't know what I have. 4 weapons and machine guns, which don't count.
Okay.
So 3 gunnery, 5. Sorry, 3 gunnery, 5. I think I have 7s to hit you.
How do you get to 7s?
Gunnery of 3, jump for 6.
Okay.
You have defensive
Okay.
modifier of 8. Range is 10. And then I have pulse lasers and targeting computers, which drops that down to 7.
Yep, got it. That sounds right.
Because I am a clan smurf.
Yes, that's fair.
I will let you fire first.
All right, I'm gonna shoot 6 medium mediums at you.
That is a lot of how eat our mediums.
I'll build no heat doing that.
You have 12.
Yes, I
Yes.
do.
This Nova.
It's this one. 'Tis the original. I'm going to just roll this group of dice over here. I need 11, so this is unlikely. Miss, 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 miss. Easy.
Neat. I'm
Okay.
going to roll 4. I'm not going to roll the reds. Blue is a large.
Okay. Looking for 7s.
7s.
All right.
Hit.
Hit. Everything hits. All right. We're ready for that.
All right.
Fun.
I'm going to roll the large foot first.
Okay. Just tell me points and locations.
That's 7. That's a CT, and that is going to be 10 damage.
Okay, I got 7 to the CT. Oh, sorry.
10 to the CT.
Got it. Okay, 10 to the CT. Done.
All right, then I'm going to roll the other 3. These are
More CT.
Yeah, these are good. 2 more into the CT, and these are going to be how much each? I don't remember. 7 each, so 14 more to the CT.
That's going to go internal.
I will roll the reds for the crit chance. No. And the
Okay.
last one goes to a 9, which is it's front arc. 9 is your left leg.
Okay, how much damage left leg?
7.
Okay, done. That was painful.
And that should have been 24. That should have been not 1 PSR.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just roll that out now. Roll a 10, it's going to make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Popping back up.
Neat.
We're done.
Okay, and then the Stormcrow's going to fire back. He is also a 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the woods, so he is 7s plus range. So that's still long for the pulses, and a medium for his large pulse and autocannon.
A lot more hits or damage potential.
Oh, he doesn't have a targeting computer. So he is 7s on the pulse. Large pulse. 9s on the autocannon. And 9s on the medium pulse. So we're going to lead off 1 medium pulse and do a large, a slug round, and 1 medium pulse. So blue will be the large pulse, the autocannon will be black, and white will be the medium pulse. So large pulse hits, cannon misses.
In medium pulse is 9.
That's what it needed, right? Yes.
So large pulse and medium pulse hit.
Yep. All right, so 7 damage to your CT. And 10 damage to your... what did I roll? 5. 10 damage to your right leg.
10 damage.
Yep. It's not enough for a PSR. And I need to drop a slug round. I get no heat, you get no heat.
Okay, so it's not a LB. Yeah. Or
It is an
cluster.
LBX, but he was not using cluster ammo.
Ah.
All right, so ammo, heat, PSRs, pull dice.
Yeah.
Go back to initiative.
The Nova's CT is open, by the way, just for the record.
Okay, well, we don't have any plot points yet,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
cadets are up first.
For movement? Okay.
Yep.
What, the Nova can jump 5, right?
That's correct, yeah.
2, Ah, damn it, train.
Where were you before that movement gig?
I was here. I was here.
Okay. And you remembered not to get partial cover when he shot at you, right?
He did not hit me. Why would I not have gotten partial cover?
Because he's higher than you.
It didn't come up.
He did miss by 1.
We don't remember. It's fine. We'll press. We're not going to remember that. Yeah.
Which way are you facing, Morticia? You're between X faces.
All right. She moved there, Gig.
I moved there.
Wait, X faces?
You gotta face
No.
the side of a hex. You can't face the corner.
But I'm not facing the corner.
Yes, you are. You're right between 2 of the hex sides.
Wait, I would have gotten
Get a-
partial cover because I was
Oh.
to that.
No, because you were lower than he was. He was at level 1, you were at level 0. So he looks above your partial cover.
How sure are you on that?
Reasonably sure.
Because I thought the adjacent hex counted.
It does if he is at equal or lower elevation. We can verify, but that's how I've been playing all the TOPs, so we're going to stick with it.
Fair. I am going to verify, but we'll play that rule.
All right, Morticia, you done?
Yes.
Gig, what's your movement modifier there? Is that a 3 again?
It's 3 again.
Okay.
Or 8.
Or-
Or it doesn't matter.
What do you get for range?
1, 2, 6.
Okay, I think I have the same. Yep, okay. Neat.
All right, should we pop down, Kraken?
Go for it.
I think you actually got 2
I
hits.
did 11s again, or is it going to repeat the last turn?
I think you got 2 hits last time because you had 2 10s.
I'm not going to worry too much about it unless you want to roll them out, but that's fine.
Might. I just want to check that rule because that seems weird. I don't.
It's weird to me too that there's no partial if you're above at all. But I guess we're using simplified, then it's simplified, right?
Yeah. So
We do because normally you do rise over run for it, right, and decide
no,
whether
that's not.
where it
That's
is.
not, rise over run is the complicated rule.
I know, but I'm saying if you're using the complicated rule, you do rise over run and work it. But
Yeah.
the simplified rule has some weirdnesses that show up like that because it makes things digital where they end up. The more complicated ones, more analog, right?
Yeah. To receive partial cover, max must be adjacent to one hex, higher level than the underlying hex it occupies. That must. There's another one. Oh, Reckon is right. It does negate the partial cover. That is one of my house rules. Yes.
All right. Well.
So take those 2 rolls from last turn because fair is fair.
Okay. All right. Well, roll these out. Roll out the locations. It would have been front. 5 and 6 on the table. Each is
It should be left torso, right torso, but just double check.
7 damage. Yeah, 7 damage each.
So boom.
6, 5 and 6. Right leg, right torso.
Oh, right leg, right torso.
Yeah.
Fuck that up. Uh,
7 each. Yeah.
right leg, right torso.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this again. So it's 10s to hit, not 11s.
Okay. Sounds good.
And
Given
it's
that, I'm
7.
going to shoot. I'm going to shoot 7. Actually, you lost initiative. So you shoot first, don't you?
Sure.
Okay, I guess you declare first, because if I die, I'm just going to shoot all 12.
I'm alpha striking everything I got.
Sounds like a plan. That's what that mech does.
All right, so 7 is to hit again, I assume.
I think that's correct, yeah.
What's your modifier? 2 still?
2, yeah, same.
Yeah, so it should be 7s. This one is not nearly as good.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh, wait, so what's that one? Hang on, what's that say? That says a 5 if you do the mouse over thing.
That does. 1 hit.
All right, that's weird. I hate the cock dice thing. That's annoying.
I'm at 6, so it still misses, but that would have been a 5 to hit, not a 7 to hit.
Okay.
Because that is the large, and that was in short range. 1 die.
Okay.
7.
CT. All right, for how much damage again? I'm sorry.
7, and I'm rolling for a crit chance.
Yep, please do. That's
Crits.
good for you. Okay. All right, 2 tables.
One. First roll is high. Second roll is 3.
High 3 is engine.
All right, doing it
Oh, I
again.
took the whole bag. I didn't want the whole bag.
High again. 1.
Engine. Another engine hit, so 2 engine hits there.
Okay. Good.
That's what, 10 heat?
10 heat every turn.
Nice. That's fun. I needed that in my already idiotically hot mech. I did not pick this. I hate this Nova personally.
I think it just balances close to the BV in mine.
It does, but it's a bad mech because it's got too many weapons to be useful. And the only time you're ever going to shoot all of them is if you're about to die or you need to split. How did I move this the first time? Damn it, I don't want to take crap out of there.
Oh, pull a dice out of it, and then just select them both, and grab the thing that's not the bag.
I'm trying to move the bag.
Yeah, it's almost impossible. So pull something out, then select the
done.
bag and the thing you pulled out,
Okay.
and then drag the thing that you pulled out, not the bag. Like, let me do it for you.
Jeez.
You got it.
There we go. Okay. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
I'm sure there's a better way. I'm just.
Oh no, I threw it. What the fuck is happening now?
Just leave it. Just leave
That's
it.
fine. It's fine. I've made it worse. It's much worse than it was before.
It's worse than when you started.
Damn it.
That's a lot of
Okay.
dice being rolled.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna shoot. I guess I'm gonna shoot 5 mediums. I guess I'll take the heat on this a little bit. The plus 10 is gonna be slightly painful, but I'll make it work. 7. That'll put me at 1 heat, which is worth it. All right.
25, 35, 37.
Let's see. I need 10s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 37. Dissipate 36. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to shoot 5.
Okay.
Looking for 10s, we said, right?
1 hit.
1 hit. Huzzah. All right. To location 10.
Is the left arm.
The left arm. Indeed. Which is amazing.
Oh. Pig fucker. 16 minus 7 is 9, yes. Alright. Up we go, I guess.
Indeed. This is going well for you.
I hope it continues.
I am legitimately trying.
So
Yeah.
upper table,
One.
that is the shoulder actuator that is crit, which is bad news for his autocannon.
Fucking.
Shoulder damage is what, plus 3 gag?
Oh, I have to check the sheet. I think so.
Shoulder hit is plus 4.
Ooh.
Even worse. Okay, and then you rolled 8 for your next large pulse. That is 10 to the left torso.
Could we take a 10-minute bio after this turn wraps up?
Yep.
Thanks.
Is my screen all messy?
Okay, so then you got 9 on the first medium pulse. Left leg. Left leg for 7. That is the wrong place to mark damage. Okay, and then location for your small pulse hit.
Okay, it's 3, 5, so 8.
Okay, 8 for 3 damage. Left torso again. All right, Morticia, you need to make a PSR. Because you took
Okay.
over 20 points of damage. You're good.
So, yeah.
And I need to make a PSR. Which is good either way. All right, heat, ammo, PSRs, pull dice. And then we will take a bio break.
Okay.
Yoink. All right. When are we back?
Call it 9:25.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Thanks.
I'm stepping away for a minute.
25, right?
Okay.
Reckon is back. If any of the cadets are back, you can move first.
All right, I'm back.
All right, don't forget to pull your dice.
I have returned.
Okay. Cadets lost initiative, so you can go ahead and move.
And I'm back.
All right. Cadets lost initiative. Go ahead and move.
8-5.
Wait, what's the burning for? Gunnery heat. Oh.
It's my reminder for his shoulder damage.
I'm not done moving. Don't move.
Where did you start, Morticia?
Just left. I just went backwards.
Okay, so yeah, that'd be 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right, you're good.
I don't want another mech hitting my back again. And I'm pretty sure that Stormcrow doesn't have jump jets.
It does not.
All right. That
Still
will
streaming?
be my position.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I don't think that level 2's and the level 3's in the way to you, or not?
It won't be.
Okay. I will stick with that move.
Maybe keep your inactive opponents back a little further, Gecko.
Okay, that's fine. I can just move them back. So over here and there.
Yeah, like that sort of range is fine.
Okay.
They can just kind of chill there. And then if everybody is done moving, you guys can drop and we can shoot.
Sounds good.
Op 4 shoots first.
Oh, it's not initiative based?
It is initiative based, but it's inverse to movement.
Ah, so I got that wrong last time, sorry.
It doesn't make a huge difference.
It actually makes an insanely huge difference for me. That's okay.
All right. So.
Right.
Yeah, it can be powerful. 3, 6. What's the
In
range
this
on
mech specifically, it makes an enormous difference. Yeah.
But you're shooting first, so.
That's correct, yep. I'm going to shoot 5. I'll build up 1 more heat doing that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looking at 9s. 5 mediums. Do you agree it's 9s? Or roll short range. Gunnery 4. Myran 2 for 6. Your defense at 3 at 9.
Yep, 9's to hit.
1, 2, 2, 3. 3 hit.
Can I force you to reroll one of those?
Sure.
Actually,
You need a plot point for it?
that's my question.
I think you can, right? Is that one of the plot point options here? Yeah, reroll yourself or GM. So yeah, you can force a reroll on one of those.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay. 3 hits.
6, 3.
6, 3, 7. Okay. 7 damage each. I can call locations out for you.
That would be great.
3 is 7 damage to the right arm.
Right arm takes 7.
6 is right torso.
Right torso takes 7.
And 7 is CT.
CT takes 7.
And that puts me at the deuce on heat.
The deuce. And that will give me a PSR, which I need to remember.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do my traditional. I believe everything I have is in short.
Oh, yeah. Your pulses, are those in short? I know you don't have smalls. I'm sorry. I was thinking more tissue.
Yeah.
Machine guns aren't a factor,
they're
though.
in range.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is 5s to hit for me, I believe.
Yep. Sounds good. Go for it. The pulse and targeting computer combination is insane.
It's a little cheesy.
It is, yeah.
Everything hits.
Everything.
So I'll
Yep.
start
Okay.
with large.
Let's do damage.
That lands
you
on a
get-
10.
If you get 8 points in the CT, it's mid-mech dead.
That's unfortunate. That's 2 hits. So 10 is left arm takes 10.
Okay. Left arm 10. Done.
All right, and then I'm doing the next 3 that hit. Ignore the red.
Will do. CT.
1 left in
4.
the CT for 7.
Okay, so you get a crit chance on that.
And you get 14 into the 3.
I want to say it's one of the arms.
3 is the left leg. No, right arm. Shit.
Right arm.
Leg.
Okay.
No. 3 is the right arm, yeah.
Right arm. Okay, 14.
So I'll do a crit.
Okay, crit chance with CT.
High.
Oh, you did roll a crit on the CT?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Sorry.
You got to see if you actually your probability of 1. Yeah.
Yeah. 8.
You get 1. Yep, go for it.
4, which is low, I guess.
Low 2, 3, or 4 kills in the mech.
2.
There, that's it. That's the engine.
Poof.
That's 3 engine hits. Neat. All right, well, that's easy.
All right, what am I fighting next?
The Mad Dog.
What is the Mad Dog equipped with?
It's the Prime. It's the fucking Mad Dog Prime.
Ugh.
I really strongly dislike all these mechs that I have, but that's okay. We'll smile and nod.
What does Reckon's mech have? Is that Stormcrow still alive?
I'm not sure. Let's see. It is still alive. It's hurting. Right
Where?
torso's almost gone. They're pretty far. Oh wait, no, it's right behind you.
Yeah.
It's right here. Yeah. All right, let me try to get another damage component thing here without screwing everything up. This is going to be awesome. Let's see how this works. No, why is it? I'm just trying to grab the thing.
You're doing it wrong. I don't know how.
I'm clicking on it. That's what I'm doing is clicking on it. It's there.
Why will my line
You have to. Like, what is? Oh my god.
I mean, the software is great. It's also miserable. How do I...
Yes, it's grizzrable.
There it goes.
All right, let's do that. Get the thing. Get this over here.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to beat the Mad Dog. It's just going to cluster the shit out of me to death.
Except it doesn't have jump jets.
But it's got a 2 gunnery.
That's true, but yeah, and it's pulses on the thing.
It's got pulses. It's
Large
got...
and medium pulses and a gunnery at 2. Yeah, and it's still an 8.5 run, so it's pretty quick. Even it'll eventually force you to somewhere unpleasant in the map. I agree with that, Reed. So you think quick kill on the Stormcrow before the Mad Dog can close and kill you is the plan?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to do. But we'll see how things...
Or can I make another suggestion?
Sure.
quit killing the glass spider if it's in worse shape. Which it's not, actually. The Stormcrow's in worse shape. But
if she had gotten her kill, I'd do it, but I would not do that if she had not gotten her kill.
But everybody likes Aiden Pride because he's an idiot.
And he's
Great.
A giant
He's a giant. He's a man-child.
A giant man-child deuce monster. All right, let's pop back up. Oh.
The dark times. Anything interesting happened down there?
Nova had an engine issue. It's no longer moving. I think I'm gonna broke it.
Triple engines?
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. The Melterium.
I have a PSR to roll.
You do. You should roll that, and please fall down. You need a 13. Actually, we got to do some math now.
I have to do a plot point because I will fall.
You're only on a level 3, too.
Yeah, no, but you fall straight, so I'm spending my plot point to not fall.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Morticia would have taken an AC-10 slug to the head, but she used her plot point to reroll that.
So, question. Boxcars on a reroll, does that get a medal?
No, but you don't need to reroll because you can just spend a plot point to succeed on your PSR.
Oh, I should have done that. Okay.
So yeah, you're just you're straight up good. And we've got 2 plot points I guess we can spend now, Gecko, if we get important things on which to spend them.
Neat.
So yeah, you can pull off the Nova, he's dead, and then the Mad Dog activates. Did you at least get some chewing on his mech?
Disturbingly little.
Apparently all of my hits have been going to Morticia's legs like we're playing MWO or something. But she did just fall down, so maybe it paid off.
Interesting. Falling down.
It's a bold strategy, Con. All right, PSR's ammo, heat, pull dice, and we are back to initiative. Cadets are up first.
How much heat for walking?
Walking is 1, running is 2, and every stand attempt is... So 1 heat or 2 gig? Why can I suddenly not remember?
It's 1
I think
in
it's
addition to the
1. Yep. So first thing you have to do, Morticia, is declare if you are running or walking, because every stand attempt takes 2 movement points.
Walking.
So if you walk, you'll get 2 attempts to stand.
Okay.
Because you're 4/6, right? Yep. So
Yeah.
running would only give you 1 more. So, okay, if you're going to attempt to stand, give me a PSR. It's just your base piloting, I believe, so you're good. You stand up, and I assume you're just going to face directly away from the cliff?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've generated now 2 heat, so you still don't need to bother worrying about heat at all, because you need to generate more than 2 extra points of heat before you can build up anything.
Apparently Gig
but-
is trying to get shot by me.
So you do still have 2 movement points left if you would like to use them, or you can stay there.
I'll stay there. Anyway, I have -1 on movement.
From what?
Heat.
I think you forgot to dissipate. There's no way you have heat.
Well, this
Oh,
fate
wait.
is 32.
I'm sorry, you do. You do. Because you...
Fired. I did Alpha Strike twice.
Yep, so that would be 4, but you also walked, so you should be at 6. Okay, nope, you're right. You are good. Which means you only have 1 movement point from walking, so you'd only gotten 1 stand attempt. But you didn't need more than that, so you're good.
So
Geg's doing weird shit by coming over here to get in the way.
You can shoot through me, it's fine.
well, it's not simulated this time, I'm thinking.
All right, so I should go ahead and move then, right, Gig?
Yeah, you can go ahead and move.
Alright.
Given that he's now actually fleeing, and I'm gonna press the gargoyle up, reckon, because he's clearly disengaging here.
Hold on. Where was the Mad Dog? Where did the Mad Dog start?
Mad Dog was here.
Does
Mad Dog
Geg-
ran straight forward and turned one to the right.
Does that break line of sight for the Geg? Through the woods?
I'm in line of sight and in weapons range.
No, I've got more than 3 woods here.
Oh, you do? Well, that was a
Yeah.
mistake.
Look, see? Ooh.
I thought it was only 2 woods.
Oh, wait, how I drew. I didn't want to do that.
I think it's only 2.
It's only 2? Okay.
So
Alright.
then that would be legal. But my lord, is that legal?
No, wait. Did I? No, I got it straight. Okay, never mind.
So now line of sight's broken by the woods for me to close, though.
But you can't break line of sight either.
I can't. So I've got to move to keep sight of him, even though it's a massively disadvantageous position. I couldn't. Okay.
Yes.
My movement is running towards him at full speed. That is not the spirit of self-bringing here.
You got
I'm
lots
going
of
as
long
fast
range.
as I can towards him.
You got lots of long range guns. What are you worried about? You'd post up behind like partial cover and shoot at him.
Okay. Well, if you want the mech, you can have it.
Just
Okay.
offering suggestions.
Okay. But charging at him full speed is not going to be considered Zellbringer in this case.
Not since you were already established line of sight for firing.
I
You know,
wasn't
just-
allowed to move. I wasn't allowed to move last turn. You're right. This is the Mad Dog's first active move. Next, she's back here. So yeah. All right, it's fine. I'll figure it out. There. Okay. That should only be 2. No, it's still 3 woods. Okay. Reckon, why don't you move this one where you'd like it? If you want to fit narrative, go for it. I'll pick it up again next turn.
Yeah, just go ahead. I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There's
7, 8, 9.
Four? I like psych 4x's. Yeah.
Actually, no. That's not as good as I thought it would be. Those pulse lasers and that targeting computer are really oppressive.
All right, so I guess we can. Well, we can't pop down because we can't see each other.
Correct. Yeah.
Is Morticia winning her fight?
I'd say so.
I mean, as long as I don't keep falling, I should be fine. Or cook my mech.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Of course.
Well, about the only thing he can do to improve his situation is not give you small pulse range, so.
Well, lucky you, I didn't need to. I was planning not to use them anyway. Heat control. Or heat management.
Alright, and up for a shoot, so. I am 3, 4, 5 for the woods, so I'm 5 plus range.
So, Morticia, I'm just going to ask, would you be upset if I started a melee right now?
Against me?
No, just in general.
Wait. Oh, you mean melee as in free for all?
Yes.
I'll be a bit annoyed because I haven't got my target yet.
It would probably be very bad for you, Morticia.
Yeah, it would be bad for me.
I mean, it'd probably be bad for both of you because, I mean, Geg is right now surrounded by 5 mechs.
And there's a Warhawk with PPCs. Overwatch.
Yeah.
No, it's a Warhawk A. It doesn't have PPCs.
Well, yeah, I'm so used to MWO.
I'm sorry, what did I say? 3, 4, 5, 5 plus range. Range is 8.
Clearly Archon's favorite mech. Okay.
So that's medium range for everything.
Archon's a douche copter.
So I just need 5s with the pulses. Blue is large. Wow. And I don't think that's worth plot point usage, so just the large hits.
Still the next worst weapon.
9. So left leg takes 10 damage.
To the structure. That would be
All
two
right.
structure.
Enyo, your leg is smoking.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'm here to help, Enyo.
By body blocking shots.
All right, crit check. Ah, yes, we got one. 4.
Which
just
is
right now, Gag would be a better target if he started a melee this turn than you would be for some of the next.
Foot actuator.
But I'm not gonna start it. But if he starts it, yeah, I'm gonna shoot him if he becomes the easier target.
All right, so foot actuator, that's -1 walking MP, right, Gig?
Yes.
All right, so Morticia, you are now a 3/5 mech.
Yeah, it's like literally a repeat of the last session.
Well,
Just
you
tearing up.
killed your first mech last session, so that's all you have to do.
All right, Morticia, you are 3, 4, 5 down to 4 from the target computer. So 4s plus range, so 4s.
All fours? Yeah.
So I got that right? I'm sorry, hold on. 3, 4,
Mediums.
5, 6, down to 5s. You need 5s for your large and medium. Larges and mediums.
Okay.
Smalls are out of range.
And try to manage heat anyway.
Speaking of heat, I drop to... No, I stay... No, I drop
So you
1.
said 5s for all of them?
I believe so.
They're all hits.
Okay, roll locations. So we got a 5 on the first large, which is right leg. Good. Leg damage. We like that. Okay, and then you got 11. Left arm, which is gone.
Goes to torso.
Yep, so that's 9. Give me a crit check on the black dice. Nope.
3.
6 is right torso for 7, which is exactly what he's got left. And then, 11 again, which is left arm. So that transfers,
To left torso.
which is gone. 3 damage to the CT. And suddenly
Okay.
I am +5 heat. +10 heat.
Keep favoring your left side for some reason.
Come on, thing. Clone for me. There you go. That's also one of my medium pulse lasers gone.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, so pulses and targeting comps, a lot of crit syncing.
No.
Alright, and that's a PSR for me. And he's good. Alright, ammo, heat, dice. Oh yeah, speaking of ammo, he's gonna... I guess he doesn't need a jettison. It was all in the arm that went away.
Oh yeah, my heat clears up. 28 plus, yeah. No.
And we are back to initiative. Cadets are up first again.
I call shenanigans. That's like 4 times in a row.
You could always spend plot points to win it. Oh wait, you don't have any
I
left.
don't have any. Are you sure you shuffled?
I shuffled multiple times. There's only 2 cards. It's only 2 combinations that can come up.
Okay, so
4 times in a row is not. I mean, it's unlikely, but it's not. Buying lottery tickets.
Yeah, it's only 1 over 2 to the 4th.
Exactly.
Remember, you are 3-5 now, Morticia.
6.75% chance.
5 is still +2, right?
Yes, +1 for the jump. Yeah,
Oh,
it's 5, 6 is 2. Yeah.
hold on. I can't do that. That doesn't work.
Are you done moving, Morticia?
oh yeah, sorry, I'm done.
Okay, we gotta wait for Gig too.
Sorry, trying to come up with the legal move.
It's fine.
A legal non-ass move, which is the tricky part of this whole thing. 9 is my running.
I just have to stick to the initiative since you're in close. You might occupy a hex that the Stormcrow wants or something.
1.
Speaking of the Stormcrow, he is -2 movement and -2 to fire. Or +2, whatever.
He moved 8, which is +3, right?
He's now a 4/6. Doesn't give him a whole lot of options. Are you done, Gig?
I'm just not figuring out my mods. I'm not doing that. I am doing back 1 hex with a turn. Alright, I am done.
All right, up 4 can move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, do we want to do that? You move to range 6. Can't go there.
Hang on. Not quite done yet. Getting close though. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll just move there.
Okay, do you have a range of 4 from there?
I have a range of 4 from there.
Okay.
You don't want to move one closer, do you?
Nope, I do not want to move one closer.
Alright, let's just pop on down.
Yep. Go ahead for shooting for everybody's done moving. Up 4 first.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, sorry to...
Oh, that's
sorry about that, it's all good. Alright, I'm going to shoot all of the lasers. I have 2 largers and 2 mediums.
Alright.
I will shoot them. And I will get warm in the process, but that is worth it. So I don't think I'm going to get much of a better shot. Gunnery 2, walked 3, 4, 5, 6, -2 for pulses. I need 4s on everything.
Roll all the snake eyes, please.
I would not like to do that. So larges are going to be blue and black. Hit, 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 hit. Okay. Do you want to...
30. How many points of damage is that?
That is going to be 34.
I'm just going to roll that now.
Okay, so same thing for locations.
I'm going to make it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So...
Okay, large pulse laser to 5. I'll call these for you.
All right.
Large pulse laser to the right leg.
That's Morticia. Right leg takes 10, you said, right?
That's correct. 10 damage on the larges, 7 on the mediums. Sorry.
All right. Yep.
Okay, then 10 damage to the right arm.
That is a single single point of structure on the right arm.
Okay, then 14 more damage to the right arm.
So hold on, that's 8, and then 14, that's 6. So that's all the armor off the right torso. The right arm is gone.
No crit chance on the right torso.
No crit chance on the right torso.
Neat.
And
Intriguing.
that is my large pulse laser, which makes me sad.
Okay, that makes me happy. All right, let me do heat quickly. 20. So he's at 5 heat now. Worth it. 100% worth it. All right, I assume you're shooting everything?
Yes.
Did you have any heat sinks in that arm or anything like that?
I'm checking. I had the large... Oh, I had double heat sink, but that's going to be a wash because of the large.
That's right, you lose a large laser. You're still doing just fine on heat. Okay.
I'm probably doing a tiny bit better on heat. So yeah, we're shooting...
Actually, you are by a lot. Yeah, you're right.
Shooting everything.
Okay.
Large pulse is blue.
Okay. That's right, it still exists now. I forgot. Yeah.
I didn't know my...
I think you like auto hit here, right? Yeah, it's close to it.
Let's calculate that. Gunnery of 3, I walk for 5.
You ran, right? I've got a run marker on you.
Yep. Gunnery of 3 ran for 5. You walked for 6, and we're in short range. Minus
You need
3
threes.
to hit. So
Yeah, you hit everything.
Everything hits.
Neat. Okay.
All right, let's do the hit locations.
I'm ready.
We've got 10 to the CT.
Okay, done.
Then we've got 7 to the 9.
I think that's right torso. Is that right or not? We should check it though.
7 to the left leg and left arm.
Okay.
And then the last one is going to be 5.
Okay, left leg, left arm.
Right leg.
Right leg for 7 also, or 5? Just 5, that's right.
7.
7 damage to the right leg, okay. Got it. Okay, done. That's going to be a PSR at a +1. Base is 3.
4 up.
Makes it with a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, so not winning initiative is not letting me use my machine guns very effectively.
Yes, nothing's opened up on this thing yet either, but yeah.
But I mean, just jumping into the rear arc is the whole reason to be of this mech. Which is
And the massive pulse lasers and heat neutrality of it, because
there's that.
you were able to force the range fight long. and that's where the pulses and targeting computer combination is crushing. Going from like 9 to 6 is good. Going from 11 to 8 is insane, right? That's where you're just so much more likely to hit. So if you can force those really high modifiers the whole time, that mech is just so dominant.
Yeah, but I can't, because you've got too much range on this fucking thing.
Sort of, but yeah, that's true.
The
The Mad Dog.
LRMs push it 14. There's no way I can... Let me read. The LRMs and the 2.
Yeah. That's right. The LRMs and the large pulses are good, but yeah.
Right, I guess we're popping.
But the LRMs are only going to average like 12 damage each. That's not a crushing thing, and it's unless something's open, it's not going to be too painful.
Yeah, but 12 damage, 24 damage a turn. I don't have that much armor.
Yeah, well, but this thing doesn't either. So it's just a question of how you trade with it. I think it's more lightly armored than you were to start, at least. Yeah, it is. This thing's armored like a medium.
Yeah, but you've got the... on your longer range bands, you've got 4 weapons that can shoot at basically 10 plus hexes.
Yeah, valid.
And
Yep.
I've got 1.
Yeah, valid. Okay. Yep. Neat.
All right.
Yeah, this is actually where Mega Mech would be super cool, because simultaneous movement would actually be super interesting for this.
Yeah.
I think that solves the 1v1 problem.
Yeah, I think it does too.
Right.
I'm going to pull you back.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, the double blind movement would be really interesting in a Zell fight.
Yeah.
Weapon.
Gig,
34.
Yes.
don't forget to do metal tracking stuff.
Oh, for the kill?
And anything else, like if you got snake eyes or whatnot.
I did not. I got very dull
Not yet.
rolls.
And Morticia just killed the Stormcrow.
She did?
I have to watch my back now.
Congrats, Morticia. Congrats. Do I get the
All right.
kill for the medium mech?
The Nova? Yes.
Okay.
So it counts as a medium mech killed. And I'll update your fame later.
Fame. He's going to live forever.
Okay, who am I facing?
You'll be facing the summoner now. Alright, so heat, ammo, PSRs, pull dice. How's that Mad Dog doing?
Doing okay. The Vapid Chicken is missing an arm. He's got a torso almost opened up.
Thing.
And just to annoy Gag, cadets are first again.
Yay!
Now it's getting extremely unlikely.
It's only extremely unlikely if you look at the whole sequence. It's still 50-50 every time we do it. Given
I do know enough statistics to know that, yes. But you look at the entire sequence, things should converge to the mean. It is clearly not.
well, in short sequences, the long runs are often expected. There was a story I heard of a statistics professor who would leave the room and have her students write.
Why do I have a red dot on my large pulse? Is that someone else
Oh, that's
swept
me.
their
I'm
back?
sorry. That was me.
Right here.
But
Let me make sure. Yeah,
she would
that's
leave the room
wrong
and
large
have-
pulse.
her students write 2 sequences on the board, one that they determined themselves and one that was randomly rolled. And she would then come back in and pick which one was random. And usually it was because there would be a particularly long roll. It was a coin, so heads or tails. And the actual random sequence typically had a long run in it. Whereas the one that humans made, you get a long run in there, and then it doesn't look right to humans if it's supposed to be random.
So
No, I
how
know.
much
I get statistics. It's just we're now in the 3% territory for that happening. It's low probability that would occur in 1 out of 30-ish games. We'd see that as initiative.
Anyway, cadets can move. You are 3-5, Morticia.
Yeah, so it's 2 movements to get into the light force? Or 1?
It's 2 movement points to enter light, 3 movement points to enter heavy.
Damn it! I'm gonna get back shot.
If you want Morticia, we can roll off between you and Gag
Let's do
for
that.
initiative.
Let's do that. It'll be
Okay, so So reset, Morticia, back to where you were.
I just think Geg should auto lose just to keep him as frustrated as possible.
And then both of you give me total warfare initiative rolls, so just 2d6.
Using my destiny dice.
All right. Gag, you have to move first.
All right.
It's like clearly I do not trust Cyan at all. I know. But then again, Gag has backshotted me into MWO a couple times.
I've never backshot you before.
Yes, you have.
This is an
That does-
entirely novel situation.
That does break line of sight, Gag.
I'll allow it. I'm going to regain line of sight. I'm going to press in. So if we were moving simultaneously, I'd be prosecuting the attack aggressively at this point. So I would be pushing in with the Mad Dog, and we'd have LOS the whole time.
Okay, are you done, Gag?
I mean, I assume it doesn't matter because I fully intend to open up immediately. Yeah, I am done.
Okay, Morticia, you can move.
Back to my hidey hole.
Yep, and Gag can't shoot you there, so.
So I cannot open the melee.
All right, place your movement die, Morticia, and if you're done, then we can let the op fort go.
Can't you shoot one of Morticia's opponents? Oh, you can't range him because I took your large pulse out though.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably
didn't
not.
I? Ah, neat.
All right, op fort can move.
I'm gonna get
Gotta
whacked by that
remember what
large
this
laser.
summoner has.
That's as far as I can go because I'm hot.
Oh, this is the Ultra 20 summoner. Fun.
Yeah.
That's why I want to keep you away from me as well.
Reckon, given that the fight has moved forward, can I push the gargoyle up a little closer to stay?
Sure.
A little closer to it? Okay, thanks.
I expect the opponents communicating. So, I'm gonna get closer. You're gonna get closer? Sure, I'm gonna get closer.
Oh, you mean for like Geg and I coordinating or not? Yeah. That's just because again.
No, I mean like the opponents, because I'm assuming the third target, they rarely get the fight. So they're just like coordinating how close they'll get together.
I would assume there's some range that the opponents are supposed to maintain. Because otherwise, you would absolutely want to engage the first and then back off if you could. Just in case you decide to execute shenanigans, you'd have as many options as possible.
Oh.
Yeah,
Shenanigans.
Chaosar tried for some shenanigans.
How'd that go for him?
He broke Zelbriggan and then immediately died.
Nice. So, perfectly. Exactly to plan. So, Geg, I don't think we have line of sight,
I
do we?
don't think we do either.
Because we got this level 5 sitting here.
Yep.
Because he was heat limited in how far I could run. Unfortunately, I would have pushed one further forward.
Yeah, if I ever win initiative, it'll be fun.
I mean, don't talk crazy talk here.
Yeah, so Mike, my op 4 from last time, basically alpha striked with a Hellbringer Prime, which caused an
Jeez.
ammo explosion and blew off his side torso. He got the kill on JJ's Stormcrow, but at what cost? Shut down, ammo explosion, I think fell, and then Chaosar tried to maneuver to basically break Zelbriggan and quick kill that Hellbringer for his second victory. But he wasn't fast enough. The Hellbringer restarted, was kind of backing off because he wasn't his opponent. And then when he did break it, he didn't have terribly great numbers, missed, and took fire from that Hellbringer, a Warhawk Prime, and a Gargoyle, which shredded him and took off his leg. And then he surrendered.
So that's why you're thinking about that thing with the giant lasers setting the atmosphere on fire. That's basically what happened to him.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the Stormcrow hit him with 3 ERPPCs.
If the atmosphere was less flammable, we'd have a lot more fun technology.
All right, so Morticia, I'm going to assume you're going to rotate or torso twist to get shots.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like we have any woods. Nope. Oh,
To
op
pick
4 shoot.
who to show my vulnerable
Op 4
spots.
shoot first. Okay, so what is this?
No shots on our side.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
large pulse.
All right, so I am a 2. I jumped, so that's 5. So 5 plus range, which is 17.
Large pulse.
So just the
not
large,
large pulse, large laser.
the large at long range. So yep, 5 plus 4 is 9. Blues are the large. Pew, and he misses.
Zorch.
I think. No, Zorch is PPCs.
Nope, sorry.
He missed because I did my wonderful disco backwards dance with a ghost spider. No, moonwalking. I'm backwards.
15,
moonwalking.
yep, no heat. All right, so heat, PSRs, ammo, pull dice.
You would have been safer in the woods, Morticia. Much safer.
I don't want to
Always go ahead in the forest. So Morticia's been shot and is now backing into a cliff. This is great.
Oh, she's
All right.
back. She's backing into the cliff. She was there earlier. It's kind of her safe space.
Hey, I'm trying to
initiative.
follow Enyo's experience of always having a mech getting on her back, so I'm trying to avoid that this time.
It wasn't me last time. Somebody else shot you in the back.
That's why it's Geg's turn now.
Yeah, let's see. Do we get to annoy Geg?
No, your character did not shoot me in the back yet.
It is cadets again.
Yes,
All right, Morticia,
love it.
we're rolling off.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Duh. So total warfare
It's a walk-off.
initiative.
All right, you go
And-
first, Morticia.
Yep.
Somebody call David Bowie.
Morticia's got to move first. Of course, you could just stay there, Morticia.
Hey, wait, I didn't get to shoot,
This is movement phase.
but you got to shoot me. Oh
I'm
no!
sorry. You're right. We did forget to let you shoot.
Yeah,
well,
I
that,
still
that,
have
was,
my
that
large.
was poor form on everybody's part.
So yeah. So 17 is probably just your larges in range.
Large pulses. Yeah.
Yep, at long. So you are a 3 plus 3, so 6 5s. 5s plus long range is going to be 9s.
Hey.
So 2 large pulse at 9.
Boo.
All right, now we can go back to moving.
Okay.
That was productive.
There was a pretty light show.
Go ahead, Morticia.
Is there a rule for the elevation difference you can shoot down?
I don't. There is, but unless you're using TAC ops, it's not going to come into play.
So if she keeps her back to the level 6 and you jump on top of it, can you shoot her?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Morticia, nowhere's safe. So perhaps you just want to stay where you are, have no penalty to your firing, and also then Geg would have to jump where your white die is, and that leaves him most exposed to his opponents.
Do I have
Yeah.
to jump there? Where's her armor weak?
That's
Not
only
the
if
back.
that's only if he was going for a rear shot. You know, he could jump here for a front or here for a right side. Sweep the legs, Geg.
Oh, I should look up the targeting computer called shot rule.
Cobra Kai.
Hey, so rotation is movement.
Yes. Rotation takes MPs.
But remember, you got a torso twist available to you as well, Morticia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she can flip
So-
her arms.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Arm slipping.
I should have remembered that because that wrecked me last time I up forward.
Yeah. I'll stop moving. Oh, what the hell? The Tower of Dice.
I think Gecko's getting bored.
It's okay. I'm just going to roll from the metal. Whoa, man. That's further down than I thought.
Anyway, I'm not gonna move.
Okay, then we'll set that to stationary for you. And Gag, you're up.
All right. Aim shots. Can I take those with a machine gun?
I want to say yes.
I think it said if it's a D, you get to do it. Other than missile launchers, LBX, or cluster.
Yeah, so like you can't do it with pulse lasers or anything rapid fire. And missiles aren't in because it only applies to
pulse lasers. If
lasers.
I don't take the -2.
I am not aware of that rule. If you could find it, I would give it to you. All I know is Total Warfare says you can't do called shot combo. Yeah, see, that's why we weren't doing that.
Yep. All right, we're back. He was here.
Players make. Aim shot at the target's head. All right. So it doesn't say anything about pulse lasers on page 110. I apologize.
It was on the called shot rules, I believe.
Is it called shot?
No, that's tech manual. Let's open up the right PDF. Let's see, 143 it looks like maybe. Yep, page 143. Pulse and rapid-fire weapons may not use a targeting computer to make an aimed shot unless a rapid-fire weapon is firing a single shot. So that'd be like ultra versus single shot with ultra autocannons.
All right, so I can't actually use the TC with the pulses for aim shot. And I can't get behind Douchey Mad Dog. All right, so we're just doing this.
And if you do aim shot at an active unit, it's a +3 modifier, and you don't get the -1 for the targeting computer.
So I am viewing myself as having 1 Desgra point, and the Mad Dog having 1 Desgra point. Enyo doesn't know what's going on.
Pretty much. Are you done moving, Gag?
I am done moving.
Okay, op 4 up then.
Was Mad Dog got a Desgra point, and what's a Desgra point?
It's a measure of Zellbregen.
Yeah, okay. Machine guns go out to 3, right, Gag?
They go out to 3.
Okay. Hello.
So op 4 shoots first, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna stay in channel with you guys just to see how the firing goes.
You should do that.
As the gargoyle moves up.
He's gonna walk up there like, "Hey, fellas."
I sense some dishonor happening.
Me too.
I smell shenanigans.
Maximum shenanigans are occurring.
How do I keep picking these things up? I just want to get the thing out of the thing. Oh my god.
If you click and hold, that picks up the bag. If you just click and drag off quickly, that'll pull something out of it.
quickly being at 1/90th of a second.
Also, I can just lock the bag so that doesn't happen.
No, it's okay. I'd like to think my reflexes are reasonable, but I couldn't pull that off.
Well, I mean, the data says otherwise.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that's
computer
accurate. I can't
disagrees.
argue with that.
And I'm done moving. Are you up? How are you, Gecko?
Whoop, hang on. He was here. Oh, we're done. Yep.
All right, then shooting can happen. And up first.
All right. Let me look at this.
I don't.
Rapid
I'm not
vision
gonna
here.
like this firepower now.
Now, speaking of which, we should update range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 1 unit
So
of
you just
wood.
have 3 mediums in range then.
Oh,
Is that
but you
correct?
have the
That's
streaks.
That's all you
I
can
hate
shoot.
the streaks.
That is-
Sorry, say again?
Yes, 3 mediums, all I can shoot.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's pop down and do your firing, and then we'll pop back up.
Sounds good.
This is the most difficult shenanigans I've ever tried to pull.
Dude, it's not that difficult. Just take the shot.
Well, I want her to be more damaged because she doesn't have quite enough damage for me to be effective yet.
That's fair. Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot the larges and the mediums at you. Let's stick with the freaking lasers.
Freaking laser.
There's not enough stuff open yet to want to crit seek at this point.
Except my right torso.
Yeah, but I'm just going for the torso. If there was something else, then I'd be all for it. But otherwise, I'm just going to be sanding armor away. I'd rather get some big hits. And maybe let somebody else crit seek you.
Fair. All right.
Yeah, it's craziness. Okay, so 2, walked 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you're in woods. 5 for
I'm in
pulses.
heavy wood, so +2.
So 6 for pulses then, for the hits. Okay, blue and green are the largest. Looking for 6s. Hit. 1 medium misses. 2 larges and a medium hit.
Okay.
Okay, rolling the same. 5, 8, 8. Okay, so that's going to be... Yeah, 8's going to be fun.
8 is what? It's 14.
5, so it's first, 5's the right leg, so large laser, so 10 damage to the right leg.
10, and then 14 to the left torso.
And then, no, it's more than 14,
I thought you only
isn't
had-
it?
Oh, you're right. It is. It's
It's a large and a
17,
medium, so it's 17 to the left torso, yeah.
So it was left leg or right leg?
Right, let me confirm that, sorry. I believe right, but don't hold me to that quite yet. I'm looking in the wrong dice. 5 is right leg.
Ouch! That is a crit chance in the right leg. All right, roll that.
Three? Nope.
All right, and then it's 17 in the left torso.
17 in the left torso, yeah.
So that is lots of armor, but I still have armor.
But now it's worth crit seeking you, I think.
Most probably.
Yeah. So arm, torso, leg, even a 5 group gets through the left torso now. So yeah, I like that.
All right, and then
All right, let me figure out heat quickly.
I stand.
28, 29, 5. So I'm back at 5. So I'm minus 1 MP next turn. These original clan mechs are just too warm. They kind of hadn't figured out how to work them yet when they put them together, I think. I think they were still too little too used to the 30-25 structure. And they're all brackety. It is not how the clan mechs are best.
Well, I think that's just to match all the 30-25 stuff, which is brackety as all hell.
Yeah.
All right, let's pop back up. I want to see if I can shoot Morticia. Are you guys done shooting?
Anything fun happened down there?
My leg opened up a little bit. How's Morticia doing?
She just
Yeah,
ate
AC 20 to the cockpit.
face.
To the what? To the face?
Yep.
Is she dead?
we'll
We're
have to-
figuring that out.
We're gonna have to figure that out, but I'm gonna let her shoot first, and then we'll come back to it. So you are a 3.
So, dumb question. Since all fire happens, I guess the summoner would get the kill.
Yeah, because it assigned fire first. I guess we could, yeah, because the
All right.
op 4 fires first.
All right, I'm just going to go back and shoot Gecko just because my
Yep,
gaming
go
of
for
the
it.
rules do not seem to be turning out in my favor.
All right, Morticia, you are a 3.
Shenanigans
I'm ready.
denied. I think it's 5s to hit. maybe less.
Gunnery.
There's 3s to hit. No, I jumped. 3, 4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 5s. Yeah.
Where's the extra? I'm not getting 4. Where's the extra one?
You got the targeting computer too, right? So then 4s.
Yeah.
Okay.
4s to hit. I got 3.
3 mipples.
Yeah, 3 mipples. Not enough mipples to actually be effective.
All hit. Okay. It's 7 damage each, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm ready.
6, 6, and 7.
Oh, what's 6? That's one of those torsos, isn't it?
I believe it is.
So 7 CT.
Yep. Right torso is 6. So 14 to the right, and then 7 to the CT.
Okay. Nothing got through the armor, but the right torso's got 2 left. CT's got 6 left.
Okay.
Neat. All right.
Up we go.
And yeah, I'm warm.
Piloting roll.
That's right. So I need a 4.
4. Yeah, 4 up.
Just gonna roll 1 dice for that to start. Oh yeah, we got it.
I'm pretty sure you made that one.
If you get a 3, I think you're gonna be confident that the next one's gonna get you above 4. Okay.
I mean, it could. Something could happen. Time and space could
mean-
melt.
All right. So I'm going to pull initiative for you two, and then you can continue while I figure out what happens to Morticia.
Okay.
What has happened? What did we miss?
AC-20 to the cockpit.
Yep.
Bummer.
That's why I shot you and not her.
Hey, Op 4's up first.
Yay!
Okay.
You happy now, Geg?
Well, I've kind of missed my opportunity to really exploit this.
Tis true.
Can you back into woods?
You can.
Yes. It's just can't change elevation.
Okay. All right.
So
that's
best case
3.
scenario, I get out of it with an awesome scar.
I mean, I think there are multiple levels of things you have to fail before you actually die. I just have to look up exactly what they are.
And the gargoyle is now going to back up because it's becoming a problem too. It's going to, hey fellas, clear out of there a little bit.
Okay, here we go. Tabletop integration.
Where's my running dice?
Interesting. I like it.
Oh, that's probably.
Reckon Morticia's like out of the fight, right? There's no capitalizing
Yes.
on this. Okay.
Nope.
No, it's for sure out of the fight. Now it's just a question of, am I dead?
Unless you wanted to try to step on her, assuming she survives.
No, I mean, will that get me Star Commander?
No. That would not.
Said like a 17-year-old space racist.
That would be a pretty egregious breach of Zelbriggan, honestly, if you deliberately killed the pilot.
But if it would get me, I mean, I'm honor agnostic, so if it would get me Star Commander.
Honestly, if you killed the Mad Dog and stepped on her, I would bust you back down to Mech Warrior.
Well, if I killed the Mad Dog, I probably wouldn't need to step on her.
Probably.
That's true.
All right, let's go down to Gecko and resolve this.
Sounds good.
And I get to shoot first, and I get to shoot all of my remaining weapons. Huzzah.
You shall shoot all of your remaining weapons. I'm going to shoot both the Lerm 20s at you.
All right.
It'd be madness not to.
You're in Lightwoods.
Oh, short. Yeah, Lightwoods. So hang on, let me just think about this, though, for a second. So, short range, so 2, 3, 4, 6. Actually, so Lerms are at 7s, aren't they?
Yeah, you're 4s to hit from.
Oh, I'm not liking this as much. No,
4s
I'm
and
liking the
6s.
pulses a lot more. 4s and 6s? Okay. What's your sheet look like here? Oh yeah, I like crit seeking though. That's the problem. You know, actually, I can just blow parts off.
I mean, you're really spoiled for choice here.
I know, I am. I'm going to take the guaranteed hits on the lasers, and I'm going to shoot 2 larges and 1 medium, and that's going to get me up to 6 heat.
And you have no firing penalty?
I have no firing penalty. I'm at 5 heat, so I have a movement penalty only right now. So 4s. You know what? No, I'm going to shoot the 2 mediums and the large. 2 mediums, no large.
Oh, because you've gunnery of 2.
Gunnery's 2, exactly. Okay, shoot 2 mediums, no large. That's going to dissipate all my heat. The large is blue. Still looking at force. Hit. Okay.
Lots of damage. 3, 5, 9.
All right, so 5 is 10 damage to... Oh, this is the left side, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
10 damage to the left arm.
That is a crit chance in the left arm.
Okay, 9 on the left is 7 damage to the right torso.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Roll the crit chance on the arm first.
Okay.
Because you're going to have a lot of them, and it's probably going to matter.
9, so 1 crit.
1 crit.
So what, 2 tables or 1 table?
2 tables.
2 tables. Upper 3.
Upper 3 is a lower arm actuator.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, then 7 damage to the right torso.
So, and that's going to be another crit chance.
Okay, and then 7 to the left leg, which I think was fresh, right?
And left leg was fresh.
Okay, so just the last crit chance on the right torso then.
Correct.
And 7, so no crit? No crit. Okay, neat. All right, nifty. That's going to get rid of all my heat.
All right. So I've got 3 medium lasers to shoot at you for 4s.
So what are you looking like now?
Not good.
Not a lot of armor left. Okay.
Not a lot of armor in general.
Yeah. A lot of structure, though. It's been getting spread around nicely. Everything hits.
Everything hits. And then we're
Are you shooting your machine guns also, or can you shoot those?
I am. That's what this is now. This is 6s.
Okay. And 2 hit.
2 hit. All right, so
Okay.
do the laser
Cool.
first.
Freaking lasers.
Ooh, head hit.
Perfect. I like that.
I know, it's entirely pointless.
7 damage to the head. Okay.
Then we had 11, which is... I should really just memorize this table. Left arm.
No, don't memorize the table. Left arm for 7 damage. Done.
And then 5 is right leg for 7.
Right leg, which is fresh.
Right.
All right.
Doing 2 machine guns.
Okay. And 2 damage each. Is that machine guns?
I believe so, but I will double check.
I'll look while you roll them out.
9 and 8.
Machine guns are 2 damage each.
So 8 is left torso and left leg.
Done. No crit chances. I got to roll a PSR though.
As do I.
I think I'm looking for 4s, and I got it at 7. And you do it 9, easy. All right, now I have no heat. Huzzah!
All right. Let's pop up and get a new initiative and go again.
Yeah. So Morticia is melted. So now we're just
Swing toward the cockpit and fucking nope.
I think Marsha is
And
dead.
as your ejection seat just lifts clear of the floor of the cockpit, that's when the AC-20 round comes in, basically directly below it. So you get a total movie-esque, your head exploding in a ball of fire that momentarily obscures you, and then you come rocketing out of the fire.
So you're describing
your-
Die Hard 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's happening.
Morticia just did that.
Die Hard 2.
Yep. And then you fly up in the air, your parachute deploys, and there's like little smoldering pieces of your your seat and boots as you drift back down to Earth.
So how much pilot damage did she take in this explosion?
So she actually escaped without taking any pilot damage. So the Destiny rules are that if you take a head damage, you can spend all of your plot points to eject safely, but she didn't have any. So she had to make a Destiny piloting check, and she needed a 13, and she rolled a 13. So she got out without...
Wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm not familiar with Destiny. How does one roll a 13?
So it's 2d6 plus your piloting bonus, which in her case is
Okay.
6.
There we go. I
which
got
is
it now.
which is knocked down 1 because of damage she took on the foot section.
Okay, I got shot by a pistol at the start of it.
Normally 2d6 roll a 13 goes differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not Total Warfare 2d6. It's Destiny
Does that mean she
2d6.
takes an additional 2 pilot hits because she has to eject? And that's kind of the. I don't actually know if that's the rule or not.
Is that the
Jake really
standard
wants me dead.
Total War rule? Well, you won't die. At
You won't
worst,
die.
you
won't die.
would land unconscious.
He doesn't want you dead, just grievously injured.
Well,
Yeah.
look,
No, he wants to go stomp on me.
I want to be a star commander, and trying to figure out the most expeditious path to that.
Well, Morticia is not part of that now, so Geg, do you need initiative?
I need initiative.
Oh yeah, and I lost my plot point earlier because I also got shot in the
Cadets
head
are first.
Yay! 2
And I
moving
will-
gig.
Can that Mad Dog jump?
No.
No.
It's a jump. Can any Mad Dogs jump?
I don't believe so. I don't believe there are any.
I don't think there's any jump dogs.
Should wait. Are there any heavy woods I can jump into?
Right? Can you hear? Make this one?
1, 2, 3.
Nope, you're one short. Yay. Right here. How about this? There you go, Gig. There's heavy woods.
Yeah, you're right. There you go. Probably the best I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Can you get up that hill?
It's 2 levels. I don't think I can.
We can go up 2.
I don't want to, though.
We're just gonna do that.
Yeah. Are we going to agree if I go to this heavy woods we can see each other? I think we can, actually, center to center.
We should be able to.
Oh, yeah, we can. That's not a problem at all. Okay. Four or 5, so I walk to there. Walk for the 0. And the gargoyle's gonna whoop, 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 curly out of there,
2, 3, 4, 5.
realizing he made a mistake, and he should have been more careful.
4 is +1, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So that's only a +2 defense.
Kind of makes up for that heavy woods, doesn't it?
Well, I still get 1 extra.
Yeah.
All right, good times. I assume I shoot. No, you shoot first.
I shoot first. Well, I got to do me some thinking.
You should alpha strike.
I should not alpha strike because I would be at 17 heat on the backside of that. That would be unpleasant. I'm going to shoot both Lerm 20s. And both medium pulses. Yeah, both Lerm 20s, both medium pulses.
Morticia, why don't you just give me
Actually, let me run the
deputy
numbers here for the. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm looking at 7s to hit with the Lerms.
So 2. Gunnery of 2, 3.
You know what? Then I.
8. 8 for the Lerms.
Oh, you know what? Then no, I'm not going to shoot those. I'm going to stick with the pulses. Pulses are just too darn good. I'm going to take those 6s. And I'm going to shoot all the lasers. And I'm going to 5 heat. So looking at 6s for everything. I think 6s for everything. Does that match your numbers, Gig?
It does.
Okay, larges are blue and green.
No, I'm a mech warrior. I'm just trying to become a star commander.
No, I said he lost his LPL.
Oh, you got very lucky. 1 medium hit, Gig.
Yes.
I'm going to take a plot point, though.
Boom.
Go for it.
We got 2 of them, right?
Yeah, take the orange one.
I'm going to take the orange ones. Reroll 1 weapon or 1 die?
Oh, actually, take the green one. I'm sorry.
Okay. Is it reroll 1 entire set of dice or 1 actual die?
It's the full roll, so both
Okay.
d6.
Reroll 1 of the larges. And that's a hit. Okay, 1 large, 1 medium.
Okay.
Large is blue.
9 and 7 on the CT. We'll do the CT
Okay,
first,
so CT is 7 damage.
'cause that's-
9 is left leg for 10.
Oh, thank God.
Ah, it's the one place I could absorb it. Neat.
The 2
Okay.
places I had armor.
Yeah, so
How's the Mad Dog looking?
it's hurt, but not grievously so.
All right, so I've got 3. Are you in heavy or light?
Heavy.
Are you sure about that?
I thought it was heavy, wasn't it?
It's heavy.
Yeah, heavy.
So
Got an H word on it.
So 3 6s to hit you.
Okay.
Minus 6 to hit you. Does that track with what you got?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. So start with the pulses, the lasers. All hit, and then
Okay.
2 of the machine guns are going to be at
They're going to be long range or something, aren't they?
10, and then the last one has another modifier. I don't know. So 1 machine gun hits,
Okay.
and then the last lower arm actuator is +1. I'm just going to roll and then check.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's 11 or 12.
See if it's anywhere close. Not a factor.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
All right, ready.
reds will be the machine gun.
Okay.
I need 12s because I
Just-
already hit you in the head.
Just call it the damage and we'll work it down.
So 14 damage to the CT.
Oh, neat. 8 goes internal.
I'm gonna roll that now with the black dice.
What? That's going to be 2 crit chances then, right? With those medium lasers.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 crit chances then. Okay.
I'm gonna roll the black and yellow dice for crit chances. 2 crits, 1 each.
Okay. So how do the plot points work in this case as well?
Okay, let me look that up quick.
Can avoid
Sure, I
bad
have-
things self or not? Yeah.
It is. I believe you just downgrade it, so then you would take 1.
1 crit versus 2.
Yep, let me double check that real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Plot points. Yeah, so before the location is rolled, you can downgrade it, so then, yeah, go ahead, spend it, and just take the 1.
Okay. Just take 1 crit then. Okay, got it.
Yep, so just 1 crit then.
We'll
So
roll it.
So on my tracking, I get.
Just look at credit for both, right?
I get credit for both, or I get credit for 1.
I'll give you credit for both. I really got to make consistent my answers to this question.
All right.
Look at him trying to make up a big word for it.
If they rolled it and then something else took it away, they still rolled it, right? That'll probably carry through other stuff as well too.
Yeah, but I think the actual wording is scored, so that would imply it'd have to go through. But
I'm tracking
look
it
at
as
it
it
for
counts.
next.
By the way,
Yeah.
these are high-low on the CT, right?
Affirm. Yep.
All right. High-low.
Have you ever met a CT that's not high-low?
No. High.
Okay.
2.
Engine.
All right, and then I got these are regular hits. We have 7 to the 9, which is.
Oh, that's 5 more heat, isn't it?
It
Yep.
is.
Fun. Okay. That's not helpful.
Left leg takes 7.
Left leg, done. Okay.
And the left leg takes 2.
Done.
And that should be a PSR.
Yes. I think I'm looking for 4 or 5. Let's see if it's a factor. Not a factor.
All right.
Neat.
I believe we need some initiatives.
all right.
Oh, I need to track my ammo. I'm sorry. I have not done any of that.
It's not much of a
Your
factor.
machine gun ammo
Oh no.
might run out sometime soon.
Yes, be cautious
Devastating.
about that machine gun ammo.
Op 4 first.
Not ideal.
Yeah, that's a bad time for it, eh?
How slow are you?
Right now I'm warm, so I am minus 2 MP. I am a 3-5. And we did determine that you can shoot down as much as you want, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Of course, my back and front armor is pretty similar, so I guess that's not really much of a factor here. So,
What do you mean your front armor is gone? Oh.
well, I got 1 torso, that's okay. But yeah, that's all good. So, not really worried about getting shot in the back. So, I think I'm going to. Let's see, I got
Sure.
arm weapons, I got torsos.
If you go max reversal, can you get out of his jump range?
I don't want to get out of his jump range. I have more armor in the back than the front for the torsos.
I was just thinking in terms of weapons, but if you have both arms, it probably
I got
doesn't
both
matter.
arms, yeah. I can only get to here, so. No, he can still jump behind me. Yeah, he can still jump behind me, so just yoink. Actually, it doesn't matter, does it?
Just if he tries to get to your weakest
Actually-
armor, make sure he doesn't get trees.
Yeah, valid, but it's weak everywhere is the good news. Actually, right side's the strong side now.
Is it? Or is it left side?
Right side, or you're right, left side's the strong side, sorry. So I just want to spin around there. Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to stay still, at least not take the walking MP hit.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I think it's going to end up the same either way. One heat's going to matter for me on this one, too. Because of silliness. All right, where's the
Morticia,
stationary
give me
desk?
a PSR.
PSR for me? Or
Yeah.
PSR in general?
I think that's good enough to avoid any pilot damage that would happen from ejection, so you're fine.
Okay.
No, the dice.
No
I
fancy
can't-
scar? Okay.
Going for the back shot, not the other.
You know what?
I'm actually going for the he can only shoot me with 2 weapon shot.
Ah.
Legit. That's a good shot. But it'll also help solve my heat, so I'm not actually mourning that
Actually-
one at all.
I haven't put my other
So-
dice down because I'm trying to confirm if I want to do that because 2 weapons is still a lot of weapons.
Yeah, but also, Gig, I would remember that I'm at 10 heat right now. I'm probably not going to shoot much more than that anyway.
It's true.
And
Okay,
I've got an engine hit, so I'm putting out an extra 5 a turn. So I'm only dissipating 19 heat a turn right now. I didn't
Okay.
move because I care that much about heat.
Before you guys continue, Gecko, could you drop down
Yeah, you
quick
bet.
with me?
Yeah.
I'd go for the right side shot,
I'm trying
man.
to figure if I can get there. Can I get there without jumping?
Don't you? Oh, you're trying to avoid jumping.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That does get me there without jumping. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move. That's +2. That's respectable.
Yeah, 2-2. Equal outgoing and returning.
He's in heavy woods.
You got better defensive modifier than him still, though.
Yeah.
Think it's about the best you'll get, and it's the best target you're gonna get. How's his right leg look? Oh, that's better armor than you'd like to see.
No, but the right torso and the right CT. He's already got
Yeah.
one engine hit, so
Yeah, it's kind of the thing. The right arm and leg are in great condition, but you're just looking for torso as her head.
Yep. And,
Center of mass, baby.
so Morticia, given how close your ejection was, if you want to get a scar, you can get a scar.
Okay.
I would go ahead and, if you want it, go ahead and add it to your physical description on your character sheet.
Yay, scar.
So when
So
can
do
ammo
I-
be dumped? It's only beginning of a turn.
So
right?
intimidation bonus for scar?
Yes, dumping ammo, it starts at the beginning of the turn, and then it is falling out the back of your mech during the turn. So you don't want to take back shots while you're dumping ammo.
yeah. If I know you're doing that, I would be in your rear arc taking back shots.
Okay, valid. I'm not doing that. I was just asking. Yeah, it's all good. Neat.
All right, so who shoots first, me or Gecko?
You
could have
shoot
to
first
Yep.
because,
Alright.
yeah, because you want initiative.
So 3, 5. You're in woods 7.
I'm in heavy woods.
7.
Yeah, yep.
-3 for the lasers, so that's 4 to hit with the lasers.
Okay,
And
7's on the machine guns.
No. Yes.
Right.
No.
6 is
6,
T-comp, right?
6 is on the machine guns because the T-comp helps.
Ah, that's right. With the machine gun at point blank range tracking.
All right. So 3s hitting at what I say 6s? No.
I think so, yeah.
4. Shit. 4s.
You were able to run there, Gig?
Yes.
Wait, hang on. Heck, was it force?
I
What
have
did we get
no
to?
idea.
4's for the lasers, 6's for the machine guns.
That's right. Okay, everything hits. Neat.
All right, and then 6 is for the machine. It's actually the white's going to be the damaged one. That'll be 7.
Okay.
I actually need to check that. I think it's going to be 7. Well, it doesn't matter. Two machine guns hit.
Okay, great. Ready for damage.
So lasers.
And this is the right arc, I
This
believe,
is your
correct?
right arc.
Okay.
8, 10, and 5.
Okay, so I need some
I'm going to do that. So 8 is left torso.
left torso, 4, 5, 7, done.
10 is left arm.
Crit chance in the left arm.
And 5 is right leg.
Right leg. Okay, so 1 crit chance in the left arm.
Taking the crit chance on the arm. Blown off.
And it's gone. Neat.
And I marked your ammo gig.
All right, and that's 3 more crits.
No.
Yeah, it would be 3 crits if it wasn't a limb, right? It's
Yeah.
3
You
crits
can
or
have
limb.
3.
Yeah.
You can have 3 crits. Yep.
So I'm at 9 critical hits scored, and I started at 1. So,
You need
Bunch of
25
crits.
for the first medal.
okay. Want to let you know that I'm not. I don't think I'm cheating, but there's a stream, so you can correct me if I'm wrong. All right, and then the machine guns. 2 of those hit.
How did you get to 90 ammo gig?
It's 1 per gun, right? This is
You
my
got 4
third.
guns, yeah?
I have 3 guns.
Still can't get to 90.
Well, I don't know.
You have.
It's
you
also
have,
it's
you
also
have
close.
4 machine guns.
It's good.
I
Yeah.
have 4? Oh, let me shoot 1 more then.
Okay. Where do you have 4? Oh yeah, there's the 4th. Yeah, the left torso. I never saw that. It's adorbs.
All right, let me fire that one. That one hits.
All right, ready for damage.
So I'm just gonna reroll the damage just because I forgotten everything. Is that cool?
That's fine. Yeah.
6, so 12 hits the head for 2.
Okay. No armor left on the head.
That's you should be in your second consciousness check.
Yeah, that's right. We never rolled the first one. Okay, we'll do that. Remember that.
And
No.
then 10 and 5.
Makes it. Okay, where's 10 and 5?
So 5 is the right leg, and 10 is the left arm.
Okay. Left arm is gone. Goes to left torso. There's still armor there. Okay, got it.
All right.
Neat.
You have a PSR, and you're up.
Yeah, I rolled the consciousness check already. Passed the PSR. That's 2 12s in a row. These dice are weird.
You shouldn't use those anymore, Gecko.
I'm gonna use those a lot. Now I got to figure out what I want to do. So I've got I got an engine hit. I didn't move, so I've got 19 heat I can dissipate for free. I'm at 10 though. I have a +1 to fire, but you're in Lightwoods, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get much of a better shot, unfortunately, because I think I'm pretty jacked up at this point.
I mean, you could. I have very little armor left.
Let me steal the GM for a second here.
Bam, bam, bam.
I missed 2 machine gun shots. I am very sad.
I want to see if I can get an extra intimidation with a scar. Because that would be worth it.
Enyo fell out of a truck and got a scar. Not the most.
More like
intimidating.
bash my head on something in the cockpit when it ejected.
Almost got goosed.
I mean, it could be like a burn scar, not a,
But
a
well,
scar.
when I say scar, it's scar in general. But yeah.
Like you could have like part of your hair singed off. That'd be pretty intimidating.
Oh
No, that was
shit!
good.
Rocking the Fifth Element look.
Yeah.
Fucking bad guy from that.
Yeah.
The weird skull cap thing. That was a weird movie. Every time, like, who was that? That was Gary Oldman, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was.
I'm always
Yeah.
sad they were in the terrible sequels of that movie. That movie deserved a terrible sequel.
It did.
It really did. But they spent way too much money on the first one.
Or did they not spend enough?
I think they could have spent more.
I mean, if you count like in context of the decade, all the stuff they've done is ridiculously way too expensive.
It's kind of like Waterworld in that it was just like, hey, let's do this weird shit and throw all the money at it. Oh, it didn't make the money back. Like, are you fucking surprised? You spent $200 million making a cheap sci-fi action flick. The fuck is wrong with you?
But you know, like the city scene, like where like they fly around with the taxi and overcars.
Yep.
Yeah.
All those buildings, they're all real sets, practical set. They're all like shrunken
'cause
down.
it was
So
the
it's not even
It was the
it's not even
90s.
3D graphics.
There was no CGI
Yeah.
then. It was the 90s. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
fucking voodoo cards were state-of-the-art technology then.
Yeah, building miniature cities.
All right.
Okay, we're bump shooting both Lerm 20s, one large pulse and both medium pulses.
That's a lot of things.
It's gonna be a lot of things. I believe I need 6s on the Lerms and 4s on the lasers. So gunnery
Yep.
2, 3, 4 your movement, 5 your cover, 6 my heat. So 6. So Lerms are blue and green, larges are white, or the large is white. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Hit.
That's
hit,
a lot of hits.
Hit, everything hit.
I don't think I have enough hit points to survive that.
Let's roll Lerms. No, let's roll the large first, actually. That's right. We go big to small, don't we?
Yep.
Okay, 10 to 8, which... this is left side, isn't it?
It is.
Center
Okay.
torso.
All right.
10 points left center torso.
Duns.
Okay. 2
Then probably
mediums,
mediums. Yep.
both to the 6.
Left leg.
14 points left leg.
So that's one.
It's the one
crit-
place they could take it, isn't it?
well,
Yeah.
One crit chance on the left leg.
Okay. Nice. We roll these 12 dice here. Nope. That is a 3. All right, and Lerm clusters. 6 and 8.
So 8 is 12. 6 is also 12.
Okay.
So that'll be 552, 552.
Yep. White's the 2. All right. 6 and 8 each get 5 points. 10
Left
gets 2
leg and
points.
center torso.
So left
Okay.
leg takes. I have another crit chance on left leg, and center torso is going to be a crit chance as well.
Okay, and 10 for 2 points.
That is right arm.
Right arm is gone. Right torso is open, so it's a crit chance on the right torso.
Is someone tracking all the crit chances?
So left leg. center
Reroll all
torso.
3 sets of dice, so they get crit chance on all 3.
Okay.
Which one is which?
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that. We had other crit chances before this too, didn't we?
No, you did not.
Were there none before? There weren't there some before?
You rolled
There
it
was a
already,
le-
though. That was the.
That's
three
right, I
you rolled
did.
on the leg.
Okay, so what's the first one?
I think it
Let's
was
do one at a
6
time.
and then 8, so that'd be a crit chance on the CT
Yep.
for the 10s.
Okay, that's fine.
So
We'll
that's
go with
2
that.
crits
Okay.
on the CT.
Okay. Then you want to roll out the rest of the damage?
Nope, finish, do the crits.
Okay. So high, low,
It's going to be the gyro.
low. 5.
You should use a plot point to make that a 1. It's a reroll.
We don't have any left.
It's a reroll.
All right, reroll.
CT rerolls are good.
Bottom
Low.
4.
Reroll. Nope, sorry, XL. That's XL.
Bottom 4 engine hit. Yeah. Okay. One more crit.
That'll be plus 5 heat for you, Geg.
Lower 6 reroll. Upper 4.
Gyro.
It's a Euro. Okay, an engine and a Euro.
Okay,
All right.
now you've
Yeah,
got
You
the
still
other
got more.
lerms.
You got more lerms
Yep.
to do.
Okay,
last
same thing.
LRM.
552. Okay.
So 10 is
5
right,
to the. Sorry.
right arm. Sorry,
So right arm is going to be a crit chance. So how much damage to the right arm?
5.
So that's another crit chance on the. Nope, I take that back. That takes
Right
the
torso's gone. That's the
anything
mech then.
is
Because 2 engine hits and you get an engine hit. Yep.
Anything explodey though?
Yep.
No.
So let's finish this out. So the 2 is going to be a floating crit. So we roll that. 5
You just
damage.
took that off the rear armor gag, not the torso.
I did.
So that's 5 damage to the center torso with a potential crit.
Okay.
Okay, roll the crit then.
It's 2 potential crits because
2,
of floating
okay.
and structure, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the first one's a 7, so no crit. Second one, no crit. Okay.
And then
And
you
then
got 7
2
for the
to-
last 2. Left
Yes.
torso for 2 damage.
Which can take it.
That's a lot of zeros, Gag. It's almost beautiful in its uniformity.
All right, but I am down. I am down. With only
Yes,
one
you
gyro
are.
hit.
Should we roll if my mech dies? Actually, no, there's nothing that could make it die except if I shut down and fall.
You do have the
Ammo-X?
ammo.
Oh no, I've got a 4 ammo explosion at 4. That's right.
Yep. So do the ammo.
Okay. Need a 4. Do not get it.
Oh God.
Okay,
Does that
jeez.
mean I win?
Ah,
Does
jeez.
I get my?
Okay.
Do I get my?
Maybe?
That's going to be an interesting simultaneity question.
Yeah.
Because that should be. Where's your ammo?
It's the side torso.
Side torso,
whichever
so
one.
kill
Torsos, yeah.
That's gonna kill the mech.
You had one roll to not fail.
But
I know. I blame. I blame your dice.
Should have kept a plot point.
He's got 4 pilot hits right now, so he's got to do consciousness check. He might be out, and he's going to fall most likely.
All right, let's do it. Let's roll the crummy dice. See if I stay awake. Come up. No, I don't know what I need to roll.
You
That's
need to
a
roll
9.
2, and you're not going to make it for the first one, so you're out.
Yay.
No, he got 9. He
No,
needed
this
a
is-
7,
roll a second one.
This is his third one because he had 2 hits earlier from the 2 heads.
which is a 7.
Oh, sorry, 7. Damn it! All right.
So now he needs to roll again for the 10.
Now looking for a 10. And I'm going to go with these beautiful purple dice here for those. Let's roll one at a time, just increase the drama. That doesn't help.
No, that's not drama at all.
That doesn't help.
Oh, man!
You're right. That totally increased the drama. So he's
That was great.
so he's out, and he's going to fall.
I'm passed out.
So he's
It's gonna
probably
fall down.
dead.
Explode. Yeah.
No, he's 1 below death.
Oh, he's 1 below death.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I could walk over out of my mech and kill him. Does that mean I get the thingy?
Well, you
no,
already
'cause
killed the mech.
it'll be entirely determined on. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to do simultaneity here, but
I
you
mean,
probably get it.
let's be real here. He wasn't dead before the Mad Dog was dead.
They were dead at
People
the same
keep
time.
reminding me that it's all
It is
simultaneous.
simultaneous, so I think that would have to count.
Wait,
Yeah.
the phases are simultaneous. When does the heat phase occur?
Oh, it's at the end.
Yeah.
Oh
Weapon
yeah,
first, then heat phase.
yep.
Boom.
So yeah, timing wise,
But
Gag.
I don't have to concede though. I can pop
Your
my mech.
mech's dead.
Yeah, but I don't. Does that mean the trial's done? I mean, I can pop up and finish this fight.
Well, the fight is determined by the mech, not the pilot. So if
Your
you walk
engine's-
over and
your
kill the
engine's
pilot,
The blood. How
No, we
sure
can-
are you? Like,
you-
the blood name.
Your
fight
engine's
for-
critted.
Yeah, so. But the blood name
you-
fight for fucking Phelan Ward was resolved outside of the mech.
But all those books were stupid.
I know, but I'm
With-
just,
It's on the plan roll.
To be fair, all of BattleTech is stupid, so you can't use that as a defense.
I don't remember that fight.
That did happen. It ended up being a fist fight after the cockpits
But
because they
that-
fought the
but
mechs into the
that's-
dirt.
But that's plan
But
roll.
it
It's
is
the
also
invasion.
No, but that's because the rules they set for the fight was to the death, wasn't it?
I'm guessing that was the case. Also, that would have been like the blood name trial would have been like a separate thing. Here, you're trying to prove yourself versus like there can be only one.
And
if that
no,
makes
it
any
wasn't
sense.
death. It was death or yield. Because
Okay.
he didn't actually end up killing.
Which is not the rules here.
Who's
The
it?
rules here is
Yeah.
kill the robot.
So, yeah,
I
that's
think
a-
he did kill the robot, though.
yeah,
he
the-
did.
No, heat phase is
No,
second.
no. The robots die within the same 10-second period of time.
Tis true.
Just took it a
Gag
second
wants
to
to murder
all
someone.
over.
Here's what Enyo does. Enyo pop. First off, I'm gonna fall. So seatbelt check.
Yes. So take care of that.
I make the seatbelt check, so no damage on the way down.
Yep. So and then take the damage to your mech.
And then what's Enya gonna do?
What do you mean the damage to the mech?
You fell. You take damage to the
Oh,
mech.
right, not damage to the mech. So that is
Many crits.
55. So that's 6 points of damage. So 5
Yep.
and 1.
So
Instead of 5 and a 1.
yep, 5 and a 1.
Oh, I need to do facing first. Facing
Yes,
is
you
gonna
do.
be. Oh shit. 1, whatever 1.
So
is.
on your front.
And then 5 and 1. Green is 1. CT and a torso. So CT takes another hit.
So they're both crit chances.
8 is left torso.
Actually, a left torso.
Oh
has
no,
no crit
1.
chance.
That's right. Only 1. That's right. Yeah.
Amazing.
So CT
Oh,
takes.
or you had a. Oh, for the belt check? Does the gyro hit affect the belt check or not?
I didn't think so, but I can
It
look
does
have a
it
affect it.
gyro hit.
That's plus
Yeah.
3.
up.
So do you remember what you
You
rolled?
rolled
for
a
your seatbelt?
9.
I rolled it.
So what's your? You are a 5
Yeah.
plus 3 for the gyro is 8. Damage is 9. Am I missing anything? What did you say he rolled?
9.
I'm gonna
Rolled a
trust
9.
Hayward. I
How
don't
much
remember.
damage did I do? How much damage did I? Or the damage I did, does that count or not? Is that plus 1 for more than 20?
If you got to 40 damage, so it's
Let's see.
24.
No, that's a
24 of
That's
alarms.
a PSR. That's a different thing. I'm already falling because the engine's done.
Yeah, that was a seatbelt check, not his PSR.
But the
Oh, got it,
seatbelt check is modified by the same things that
Oh.
did the PSR.
Yeah. So 24 damage from the lerms.
Yep.
1 large pulse and 2 mediums. So 24, 34, 4. Yep, we got it. 48.
So you did take a pilot damage
Yeah.
then,
Okay.
and
Yep.
you'll need to make a consciousness check.
Fine.
Yep.
Away,
So you're
okay.
fine.
And we get a CT crit, right?
And a CT crit, which is let's see if it takes out the gyro.
The
Yeah,
engine's already
that'll
destroyed.
just be appropriate if you wreck everything.
Yeah.
So high low. That's low.
Come on,
Come on, 1.
5. No,
Reroll.
Reroll. 4. 3. I think that's a reroll again.
Engine.
Engine.
I think.
Yep.
Is that
Another
a reroll
engine.
or-
Low 3 engine.
So 4 engine hits. What does take?
Yep.
You need 6 to stack full, right?
5 or 6. In the same turn, they
Okay.
took the other.
Oh
engine.
yeah, so we got nowhere near that. Okay. Neat.
All right. So now Enyo pops the hood. He takes both guns that he has.
Wait.
Ooh,
Enyo is
Cyan.
Morticia's character.
Sorry.
Cyan.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Jade is really into the role playing. That's why he's playing other people's characters. This is going great.
Fires 1 round into the air. Points both guns at the downed Mad Dog, and begins trying to figure out how to get over there to finish his fight.
Well, the fight is to the mechs. So
Sayan's still doing this. It doesn't actually matter what the rules are.
okay.
Okay, hang on.
He really wants to murder someone.
So you get
He's
over
been
to
trying to murder someone this whole campaign.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the
so-
gargoyle's still alive. If
Yes.
he's moving, it's running in. Gargoyle's coming in.
so both of your mechs are have fallen.
Yeah, both destroyed. Gargoyle's moving in. If he's running around and doing stuff, Gargoyle's not liking that at all.
So you can it's going to be hard to get him upside down in that hex. So
This flip lock.
It looks like lock is locked, ironically enough.
yeah,
That's
so
close
good
enough.
It
Yeah.
worked.
All right, so Sion, you get out, you go over to the downed Mad Dog. There's no sign of life. The cockpit is smashed open, so you peer inside and you see Falconer Sykes bloody and slumped over his console.
No, I want to.
Yes.
Damn it!
Gag, yes.
Is he's
The
unconscious?
Gargoyle's going to
He-
go
he
ahead
is
and get a small
unconscious,
pulse
yes.
laser lined up on
Oh.
with the targeting computer.
Yes,
ADR
and
small is going to go ahead and line up on the
the
Gegulator.
the gargoyle stomps over and is now is overwatching what you are
Is
doing.
looming.
So, what's the? I mean, all I want to do is win the fight here.
You won the fight.
So
Yeah, at that point, I would just throw the guns down in contempt and say, pick up your boy.
yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Like we tap him with the toe to make sure he's out, and then raise your arms in victory.
All right. I will have to decide how to handle this, and we can leave that to our. I'll look into it tomorrow so that you don't have to wait too long to get an answer. But obviously, Sion thinks that that's 2 kills.
Yes. Zayon is claiming that as 2 kills. And, I mean, I am more than willing to do the grievance. Or the refusal, I should say.
Yep. So I'll game that out in some fashion or another. Out of character, yeah, you probably get the kill. It's such a splitting hairs thing.
I've got
But,
2
okay.
guns. I've got 2 guns, though.
Yeah, but one of them's powered down.
Wait, what?
It's still enough to probably kill him. It's still probably enough to kill.
Dude, a squirrel wandering past and like walking over his hand would kill him at this point.
Okay, so you two have, let's see, congratulations on making it to the end of Chapter 1. Everybody gets 5 XP for completing their trial of position, as well as 1 XP per mech killed. I will get those added to your character sheets.
Bruh, no, they gotta get at least an extra 1 each for having the most awesome blooding out of the bunch. No, the headshot, ejection, and the double kill.
Yeah, the
You can't just leave it at that.
Morticia die hard dude.
Yeah.
I will accept with a +1 to intimidation with a scar.
I'll consider it.
And like this is me arguing for them to get more XP than I did, just because it went awesome. Like, come on.
Yes, you know what? Maybe I'll think about it. I will consider it. I might put that on contingent of you guys typing up narratives of the events to post for everyone.
Okay.
Oh,
But
running up to this fight? Okay.
Yes, I'll think about it. Okay, so first thing to do now. First thing to do for your characters is you gain the MechWarrior Training Clan Higher Education Life module. So that is a choice between +1 piloting or +1 gunnery. And you need to make that choice now before getting to spend XP.
When you say gunnery, is that the
Destiny gunnery.
Skill. Yeah.
I'm going to take the +1 piloting. Because
I'll take piloting as well.
It doesn't convert to Total War, right?
There's the normal formula for conversion.
Okay, so I'll take the +1 piloting.
Okay, and Morticia, you said you wanted the same?
Yeah. I already added it. No, wait, that goes to bonus. Never mind. That goes to bonus.
No, don't change bonus. You change rating.
All right,
Okay.
I'm going to change my rating.
Yes, go ahead.
Rating
Both of
it
you
is.
change your rating.
Done.
Bonus
Done.
is automatically calculated, so don't touch that. Okay, next, and these next things you don't need to necessarily decide now. But then the next one is you can pick an additional pair of traits if desired. So this is optional. So you have to go into Chapter 2 with at least 1 pair of traits, 1 positive, 1 negative. If you desire, you can have a second pair of traits for a total of 2 positive, 2 negative.
Okay.
Next, you can pick up to 2 weapons if desired. So also we're going to have to do the weapons rework, so you can change your choices based on that. Weapons are subject to GM approval, and depending on what you want, might come with an XP cost. The PDF recommends 1 melee and 1 ranged weapon, but you are free to disregard its advice. You can also poke through Sarna's list of infantry weapons if you want, and if you see something cool that you want that we don't have stats for, we can make them up. If you pick something basic, like, I want a sidearm and a knife, that's going to be free. If you want something, rarer, more powerful, more complicated, that might be an XP. If you're going to try to convince me that you pack an SRM launcher and a man-pack PPC into your cockpit, I'll probably say no. And since some other people have already looked at big long guns, just be aware that I'm the kind of GM where even if you manage to fit it in your cockpit, I might decree that you can't properly secure it, So it'll be fun pinball times if you fall down.
So can I keep my submachine gun?
If you want a submachine gun, yes.
Yes, I want to keep my submachine gun.
And you can I will totally let you narratively say that you want to keep that exact one.
Okay, sweet. I'll do that in my write-up.
You could actually use this SMG song.
Next, you can pick up to 4 inventory items, again, if desired. Basically, you're no longer cadets, and you guys can requisition equipment as you see fit. So that's just go look at the Warriors catalog section of the Destiny PDF for ideas. Destiny equipment is non-combat, and it's more for story purposes than a strict item X does thing Y. So think more about the generalities of what you would like your character to be able to do, and then pick or make up reasonable equipment to fit. So like if you want to be a skullduggery person and get in places that maybe people don't want you, maybe you'd want a lockpick kit. Feel free to make up stuff.
Cough.
Yeah, maybe if you want to tinker with your guns, maybe you look for a gunsmithing kit. That sort of thing. Again, subject to GM approval. So
what about a still?
You know what? If you want a small portable still, I'll allow it. And again, subject to GM approval. So, something reasonable like a med kit and survival rations, no problem. Something much more uncommon or powerful, maybe an XP cost. If you try to convince me that you have like a full-on HPG rebuild kit, I'm probably going to say no. Next, you get 1 bonus skill point to a skill you do not already have, and you have to narratively justify it by events that have happened during the campaign. For example, Chaosar got +1 to Technician because of his forced time to go play with the techs for shooting out Geg's gyro.
That's going to be interesting. Okay. So do we take the skill and then we get a +1 to it, or do we have to spend the XP to get a +1 to it?
You do not have to spend the XP. It's just +1 skill point. So you will add a new skill and put it at rating 1. But you have to narratively justify it with something that happened in the campaign.
There.
And this is intended to be like non-primary skills. So like non-combat type stuff. So Technician, I think JJ took Protocol to represent like his research that he was doing in his downtime. Geg, I forget if Sion was captured in the escape and evasion exercise.
He ran through his comrades to make us get out.
That's right. So I'm open to suggestions. You just have to, be able to narratively justify it.
Like pickpocket,
and you'll finally
like pickpocketing or like stealing. Does that count as non-combat?
Yeah, I would allow that.
Stealth
hold on,
is
let me see if there's a
legit.
skill.
This is more the burglar.
Stealth said it included pickpocketing and other forms of skullduggery.
Sneaking, palming, pickpocketing. So it would be a stealth.
All right.
I don't think I have a better idea for Sion.
From the theft of the booze?
Yeah, so I would allow that. Is that what you would like?
Well, let me think about it, but it's either that or running away, because those are the 2 things he's done.
Yeah, that would be athletics. That would be fine as well. Morticia, do you have an idea what you'd like?
And finally getting navigation.
You already have navigation.
Do I?
Yeah, you spent XP on it.
Oh, right. I forgot. Then I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and peruse the skills tab. See if there's something you like. And then last, we are going to start tracking fame. So Geg, you marked your mechs destroyed. So that's actually 5 fame points. 2 for the medium and 3 for the heavy. And Morticia, you took out a medium, right?
Yes.
So that is 2 fame points. So I added that.
And I'm extra iffy on the critical hit scored. I started with 1, and I think I got 8 this game.
I lost count at some point, but I try to keep track of the last couple of sessions.
Yeah, I think the first threshold for the critical hits medal is 25, so you're still well short. Doesn't look like either of you have earned any medals yet. Although Morticia's one away from getting the Snake Eyes medal, which is hilarious that that's like the most earned medal so far. Both in terms of people who have it and people who are nearly getting it. So let me save the current state. Just in
And
case.
I've just been over here enjoying my perfectly average dice rolls.
And after this, since I managed to miss rolling on a 4, can I flip the table after you're done?
I'll have to give permission for it.
I think it's not grayed out. I'm not going to try it, but
Oh, you can try it. It'll just fail. Unless I'm pretty
I'm
sure. I
not
had
going
it
to
off.
try it until you know it's all saved as you need it.
It's saved. You can try.
Ah, failed
I
that
just-
too.
I was going to say, I just wanted to see you fail, just like you failed the explosion roll.
No, I'm still trying.
Although,
I refuse to quit.
although honestly, narratively, I think it's just as interesting for Sion to find an unconscious Sykes as it would have been for like Sykes to power down and pop his cockpit and then stand there looking smugly down at him.
Oh, I think it's way better. And Sykes is totally jacked up too. He's going to spend some quality time in the hospital here.
Oh
Yeah.
he is.
He's
Well,
a
anyway,
hair away
no,
from death.
And you
Also-
will be annoyed that he got to fight Sykes and I didn't.
So, and Skeletor, Sykes was also on the field as Skeletor's second opponent. But since he never made it to his second opponent, Sykes didn't get to do anything. So
Well, this time he got to explode.
This
exactly.
Did Skeletor make it through, or did he die?
He did not. His character survived, but he did not qualify as a warrior, so he'll be rolling a new character.
Yep.
Sykes ain't the one who domed me, is he?
No.
Good.
Sykes took the field for a very specific reason. Geg, do you know what you and Skeletor's characters have in common?
What?
You both have the enemy trait.
Oh, yes. Yeah. He was my enemy?
It seemed narratively appropriate. And actually, that special green plot point, that was just for Sykes. That was his edge. Which helped, but not enough.
Neat. This was really fun. So
Indeed,
thanks for
thank
the
you.
effort and the time, etc. That was an enjoyable trial of position.
Yeah, most of them I think have been pretty good. And Telewasp getting his, just frickin' down to the wire for his, because he simultaneously killed his first opponent as his mech went down, and it was
close.
and it was due to engine destruction via a crit on the other side torso. So he'd like taken off one side torso, and then he got a hit on the other side torso. I forget if it must have gone internal. And then he rolled for a crit, and it landed on engines for the 3 engine crits.
Oh.
It was so close because he was at the end. He was running around with gyro damage and a sensor damage.
I do want to point out this is the third gyro I've had damaged.
Yep. Yeah. I like it, and I also feel free to go into call sign suggestions. Now that we have your trial of position finished, so there should be some fodder for more things here, especially Geg and Gyro related, and maybe Morticia eating an AC-20 to the face.
I still think Disco is the best one for Morticia.
Good.
Well, I didn't do alpha shots earlier.
Well, I am totally going on to Morticia's entry right now and adding Die Hard.
There is Die Hard,
Can we
but
call
it's
her
because she
El
was
Guapo?
rocking all the pulses.
Actually, what's
Her mech was just a Pink Floyd show.
Enyo's gender? Is Enyo a dude or a dudette?
Do that, female.
So what is La Guapa?
The what now?
The handsome?
I don't know.
The 3 amigos, the El Guapo.
The sweater
Have you never seen the 3 amigos?
with the plethora. You
I have
do not know what the
All right.
plethora is.
So the villain of the 3 amigos is called the handsome.
El
Okay.
Guapo. Yeah.
So now that you're all disfigured, I figured you should be called the handsome.
Say disfigure, just scarred.
Whatever. Disfigured. I picked up a scar
No,
from
but-
my fight with what's his name?
Disfigured is a negative thing.
Fine, scarred.
I want my intimidation.
It's the fact that you lost a fight before means you're intimidating. I'm confused.
No,
Kind of,
No.
you know,
the
there's a
intimid-
lot of scars that don't cause intimidation. Like the guys who have like a butthole pucker on their cheek because they caught around. Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't scare me.
Like,
No. Her intimidation comes from stopping an AC-20 round with her face, like the guys who just
That's not
headbutt things
good.
and are fine. It's not about what actually happened. It's about the impression that other people have.
it's how you use that scar in your behavior and in your face looks.
I think you're just going to tell people that you're bad at not being shot in the face.
Oh, that was part of IntelliWasp's too. Is he took a large pulse to the face, so 1 damage to structure. I rolled 2 crits, so he survived, and this was when he had no more plot points left. So he survived 2 crits to the head to keep fighting, which was incidentally how he got his sensor hit.
Oh.
And he had a medium laser in his head. That's what it was. So he lost his medium laser and a sensor hit.
Reckon, is everything saved on the table?
Yes, I'll hold on. Let me.
Okay, no, I'm just going to flip it. If we can't flip it, I could at least try to execute some destruction here. Nope, that just all disappeared. There you go. That didn't do what I was hoping.
Until it comes back.
No, it didn't work very well at all. Nope. Nope, that's just creepy, actually, no.
All right, you can go ahead now, Gecko.
No, I'm good. It's not challenging anymore.
Now that it's possible.
No,
Oh wow. That was
Oh yeah.
couldn't roll a 4.
I was like, this will probably be fine for Sykes, and then we can lord it
Yeah,
over.
we planned it. We talked about. We planned the whole thing out. Damn it! Luckily, he didn't die. That would have messed you up.
Oh shit! You know what? The loss of the side torso would have been more heat, which might have pushed us into another ammo explosion check.
You can reload the table; it's still there.
Nope, it's fine. It'll
No,
forever
we're
remain
good.
a mystery.
Well, hold on. I think we
Yeah.
can find it. You were at 15 heat?
I think
21,
from from a narrative standpoint, you're always better off having a wounded nemesis floating around out
Oh
there
yeah,
than
Yeah,
some
totally.
dead former. Oh, this guy used to hate me. Now he's a cloud. Like that doesn't help.
the fact that Geg probably is getting 2 kills out of it is good enough for me as a GM to
Yeah,
say, nope, it's fine. Sykes is still there.
yeah. Leave him there. It's good. It's always better to have enemies versus having a pink mist.
Plus, does Geg really want me to come up with an even worse enemy for him?
Yes.
Just the one is fine.